Okay. Whoa.
That almost seemed like a bit.
I died.
Also, I just realized that I could just that OBS lets me copy the link from OBS, so I'm just gonna start doing that. Voice icon.
Was it? Did you schedule this in advance?
Yes. I mean, I have a
Nice.
schedule. This is the first time I've actually done it. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to put the... There's a way to put a timer on the screen. I want to do that. It's,
Oh, right. We have to... Good thing for reminding me.
Well,
is it built in, or are you
there's
just
a
doing
built-in
like, the
timer
thing
I've seen somebody use on OBS, and we're gonna... I have it saved.
Professional and fancy.
Well, I'm gonna start making an end. I'm gonna start making a... What's it called? A title thing?
Yeah.
Like a stream starting now screen. I think that'd be really nice.
Oh, that'd be fun, and that'd be really cute.
Yeah.
Holy moly, are we gonna get an intro? Hi, Artino.
I'm gonna wait until I can get I'm gonna wait. I want an actual video intro. That's something I've been planning for a while. I don't have any ideas, which is really frustrating. Oh my god, I'm 22 subscribers away from 1,000. I really gotta make a video tomorrow.
Yeah. Wow. We have 3. Y'all, this is gonna be crazy.
Where's the countdown.lua?
I watched Breaking Bad after Better Call Saul.
Oh.
That's what she has in her queue right now.
Oh, I've actually watched a video before, and I've fallen asleep to it, I think, multiple times.
I've definitely had a video like that. Do I remember it? No.
What font are we gonna use? Let's use... What do you think my favorite font
Impact.
is? Wait. We're using Comic Sans.
I don't know fonts very well. That's really funny. There's gonna be... I feel like there's gotta be at least like one person who's like really annoyed that we use Comic Sans.
Where do I go? Wait, what did he say? Aha, look at your left upper hand corner. I don't see it.
Cool.
Tools. Left. Scripts.
Good job. The plus button?
Countdown. I'm gonna do a
30?
27 minute because we already started.
Oh, true. No swearing. No swear jar.
Close. Oh my god, it's working.
Yo. This is huge.
Where do we put this? Here?
I feel like the bottom left, maybe. Does it work there? Maybe cutting into the side. Also, can you hear me, Artino?
I feel like he has responded to something that implied that he could hear you.
No, because you were the one talking about the intro. It's the Redditor font, sadly. That might be it.
Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Okay, we're gonna have to make these a little smaller, but... Yes, let's go, my thing worked.
So does this mean you never have to manually do it?
Yes.
Or?
Okay, here we go. We got the swear timer on the corner.
That... It'd be nice if you could put like a background behind it, but...
Well, I was gonna do that later.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I can do this.
Okay. There is a delay. It happens.
That looks so ass. I love
Okay.
it. Damn it! Let's hope
I don't even know.
that that word doesn't
I don't know.
count, because it might not count. Let's try anyway. Let's keep trying.
Well, it might not count, except you said a D word, which I feel like counts.
Can you look up what words YouTube qualifies as a swear?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll look up the ref book.
What the hell? Surely we're not counting AG double hockey sticks as a swear now, are we? You really never realize how much you swear until...
No, you can say damn, shoot, hell. You can't use words that aren't heard on primetime television. That's what it says.
It's the A word?
So you can say the A word, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you can say bad A word. I know that they say that on prime time. Ref, stop demonetizing videos! Okay, wait, am I supposed to, like, maybe I have to, like, super missile this? Yeah.
F you, ref. What's the chant they were saying at the Lions games about the refs? I don't remember. Oh, you suck, ref.
It's so weird playing Metroid without Ice Beam because it makes the game so much harder. Ice Beam really is what trivializes basically all of Metroid gameplay outside of bosses.
Yeah, at least the first thing. And you get screw attack, and it's like, whoa.
Oh, do I have to Ice Missile these things?
Oh, probably. How?
It'd be funny if Artino was editing someone else's video. It's like, yeah, I'm editing. I'm not doing your thing, though.
Yeah. Like,
I would respect the grind, to be honest. I got so many figures today.
imagine the time since yesterday Lai had signed him up as an editor for her channel.
You know,
Just to fuck with him.
I want to put it on the... Damn it, Tara!
Oh.
Come on.
This is so hard. It's so hard.
That wasn't even me.
Well, hey, you sign up for this.
I misread his message and thought that's what I call time with my mother, and I was gonna be like, dude, that's gross.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay. What figures did you get?
Literally.
Okay, I got a ton of figures in today.
She made a lot of bad financial decisions.
Let's see. My third Calidus came in today, so this one's Calidus Luminous, so the muted lost light colors. Then I did an order from Tim come in today, so Voyager Animated Prime, Cybertron Bendy Prime, Titan's Return Hot Rod, Shattered Glass Rodimus from the 86 mold, Power of the Primes Punch Counter Punch, T30G Axis. I'm trying to see if I can remember all of them off the top of my head. iGear Cogsy, so that's a Gears. What am I forgetting? Oh, yes, I forgot one thing. RID Warrior Windblade. Oh, wait, I don't have to shoot these. I can just walk in. Whoa, what are you? What are you?
I like how much you're using missiles because of how scared you are of everything. It's fine because you have a lot of missiles, so it doesn't really matter.
Funny enough, I actually don't have that many missiles.
But you keep replenishing them at I feel like you must be replenishing them at a decent pace.
So that's the green.
Hello. Eight dones.
Okay, we can't make this joke every time they come up. Like,
Hey, I only made this joke 2 times. The first time and this time.
I feel like they're probably really delayed because, like, they probably responded really late.
Yeah, I opened the stream. It didn't seem like that bad of a delay, but
It could just be that they're delayed because that just happens sometimes with streaming.
yeah,
Speed boost. Got it.
it's the Chicago militarized zone.
What?
The area of isolation around
You and
Chicago.
Tony are
that
probably
never
on the
happened.
same server. I don't know why you're
Well-
blaming Chicago for this.
It's always Chicago's fault. And also, I'm not the one streaming.
Okay, but a delay being different would definitely be their fault.
Well,
Just for me, I'm cleaning my dogs. What? Huh?
oh no.
Oh, what do we do this for?
Yeah, you probably just have to go through that.
Oh, the snipe!
Let's go. Oh, oh.
But yeah, I have an order, a giant order coming from Y. It's supposed to come today, but... Huh?
Did the shippers lie to you, or did?
Well, she didn't actually send me the numbers, so I don't know when it's coming, but she said that's when it was coming.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe my cowardice got here so quickly, though. He came in from Washington super quickly. Speed boost block? Yeah, speed boost block. So I need to... Oh, you need to... What do you do with these? Do you bomb them? Why, I know that's something. Oh, wait. I know what it was. Wait, that does damage?
Yeah, you have to freeze it.
Then you freeze it? Have we seen Sinners? No.
No, I kind of want to.
I'm not early in a movie
Maybe we
mood, to
should.
be honest.
Yeah, maybe like eventually.
Also, having the money to
don't
go
know.
to the theater, it's like I'm broke.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you can't just find movies
Well, Sinners
immediately.
is a new movie.
Yeah, I forgot that. I was just assuming I'd be like, oh, I can just find that. Not yet.
Can you need space jump for this thing? Wait, I don't have ice missiles yet.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Do you get ice missiles before or after the door? I feel like you go to the data.
I
Oh, no.
mean, I kind of.
You have to
I
unlock
kinda
the
feel like
doors
I
and then
missed
you
the
get
missed
ice
that.
missiles.
Yeah. But I like Michael B. Jordan. I would be interested.
You what?
I would like Michael B. Jordan because he's in the center. He's in
Oh,
Sinners.
I didn't know that. I actually know nothing about the movie. I just know it's supposed to be good.
Yeah, they got Michael B. Jordan and Michael C. Jordan in it.
Very creative joke. I'm sure nobody's made that one before.
She thinks I'm joking.
You know, in Metroid, it's pretty easy to always be at full health. It is not easy to always be at full health in this version of the game.
I could say something that would piss you off.
What? Just be better?
No, it would. It's easy if you're not face tanking.
I'm not face tanking though. I'm just taking
doesn't
damage,
look like
which
it.
is part of the game.
Oh, that was a lot of damage.
That was pretty bad, I'll admit.
Can you break that thing in the top right?
Probably.
Well, it just looked like because it was just all separated. But you see that, yeah, you see right
I was
there,
thinking that maybe you have
like-
to speed boost into it.
Yeah, maybe it's more of a shortcut from the other side, but... I'm gonna hit it with a missile. Okay, yeah, it's probably a shortcut from the other side.
It's so hard. I missed the morph ball button from Dread. Oh, the
Yeah.
double. It's like the highest I can get it. Maybe. No, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I don't
Like
think I'm supposed to do that.
yeah, I don't think so. Also, I think once you hit the roof, you can't morph ball at that height.
Boom! Like a boss.
That was pretty sick.
That time I said like a boss just because I know Artino hates it when I say like a boss. Would it be worse if I was like a boss? That would probably be way worse, yeah.
Like the Wendy's commercial.
Well, like the phrase.
I know, but have you seen the Wendy's commercial?
No.
The old one? The eat spicy chicken goodness like a boss.
I don't think
It's
I
like
can
a-
get here
it's like
yet. Like I literally don't think I can get here yet.
Did you go to that D room in the top right
No,
of the map?
because that's blocked by a colored door.
But can't you go past it? Wasn't there like a thing you pressed to open, or no? Maybe there was a colored door after that.
There it is.
Wow.
It's surprising me that doesn't do damage.
Yeah, I was gonna be very sad for a second.
Anyway, right now on my desk I have 2 Pexuses, a Calidus, Titan's Return Hot Rod, what's it called? What's his name? Rodimus, Shatterglass Rodimus, and Punch Counter Punch. I'm happy to have Punch Counter Punch. Oh, that was easy. Is it yellow doors? Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually back up because honestly.
Do you have a way to get health?
No, but I would rather just save, to be honest with
Yeah.
you. I guess it doesn't matter because I was gonna walk back in that direction anyway. I might just backtrack to the recharge room, to be honest. Titan's Return Hot Rod is good. He's nobody asked, but he's good. But like, it's weird because like I actually think I prefer the alt mode to the 86 one. Like, I just really like it. And like, I kind of really love the raw mode, but also like, it's not great. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Why is this game gonna take me less time than Super?
I mean, Super is a bigger game. This is like, I think this and your mission are like maybe 60% the length.
What's this? Okay, fall blocks. Got it. I really don't need to be using this many missiles. I was actually thinking about this today, funnily enough, like distinct areas and how important they are in action games. Talking about Doom Eternal, and that game doesn't really have distinct areas in its action games, and it's something that really bothers me about it. And I think this game actually does a much better job about it. I mean, Metroid in general, but like this Metroid game specifically has some of the most distinct feeling areas because every area is actually distinct. Something I really like about it. Alright, let's... Ice missiles. Fusion is way easier to speed
think
up
the
than
thing with-
Super. I mean, it's a lot more linear.
I think yeah, it's more linear and well, I feel like the dialogue is what was what annoys me, which might
God,
be
the dialogue
that
is
might
the
be
best
my
part.
well, yeah, but not when you're
That
speedrunning.
is some zoomer brain shit. Oh, the dialogue.
When you're speedrunning, do you know what a
You don't
speedrun is,
speed
Emma?
run. Be so for real.
That's the conversation.
Yeah, but you
I
said
feel
when
like
as if you sped ran. You don't speed run.
okay, then I guess we can't have the conversation
Nope.
that our great viewer Tony was asking for. We can have a different conversation, but not the one that they were asking for.
Wait. Huh?
Also, I learned one trick for super. It's the trick that everyone learns for super, I feel like.
What is that?
The mock ball. So that's how you get
Oh, I don't know
like
the mob.
speed.
Damn it! I should have seen that one coming.
It's how you get through like the rooms that require you to
Yeah,
have
I know
speed
what it
boost.
is. I just don't know how to do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nice. Really needed that. Every energy tank. I actually might 100% this game just because, like, I feel like the final boss is going to be really hard if I don't.
Probably. I mean,
What's the final boss this game? Give me a
the
hint.
it's like an enemy you faced except way bigger. Actually, you really haven't faced this enemy.
What?
You kind of just ran from this guy.
Oh, yeah.
It's a huge spoiler.
No, I
so-
remember. I remember both. Actually, I just remembered. Those are hard boss. Well, the second one's not that hard, but the first one is hard.
Yeah.
The first one is, like, maybe my favorite fight in the series besides, the one from Dread.
That's a spoiler.
How do I break this? Can I not? Did you delete it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remembered it after I remembered the one before it, and then I remembered the sequence of events. That was pretty
I mean, both of us know about it, but I'm just doing it in case anyone here.
Yeah, it's for the audience's
seen it.
benefit.
I actually don't know if anyone. Were there people watching these for the first time with us? Like,
Probably. I don't know.
there must have been at some point.
I would like to be beginner friendly.
Yeah, yeah. Because like Ashley's played this. Lee hasn't played these.
No, Lee has played
I don't
Metroid.
think. They have?
Yeah,
All of them?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That was weird, right?
I didn't see anything weird.
There we go. Nice. Okay. We're back here now. There's a door on my left, I remember. Gosh, they really hit like trucks this game. Wait, am I able to get up from there? I don't think I can.
I kind of wonder how well I would do on this.
So how do you get
If I
up?
would do the same or not.
Oh, do I have to go all the... No, I can't go all the way around because of the monsters. So... Well, there must be something I have to do here.
Well, there's a yellow thing that there is one that you missed earlier, or that you just couldn't go through earlier. But
Well, look
oh,
at the map
I see the
now.
problem.
Because I don't think I can get to that
Yeah.
door
I
below
don't
me
know.
because it gets blocked off.
Well, can you shine spark?
How would I shine spark here? I also don't think the game makes you shine spark because I think when I played this the first time, I didn't know how to shine spark, and I don't think the game
No, I don't think the
makes
game
you
does
shine.
either.
Is this... Wait, what's the objective? Okay, go back to the nav room. I feel like it's just got to be like... There's like a certain, like this maybe. Yep.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense. I don't know, it's just something about it. So how
Oh,
do I get into this,
nice one.
I wonder? Oh, like that.
Oh my god, what?
Huh? Okay.
I actually do not remember what changes that.
Wait, one last try.
Maybe super missiles?
I already tried super missiles.
Oh,
Because, you know, it's the only missile I can try.
yeah.
Well, that's the end of this
Yeah.
area. Hello. Hello. What the fuck was that?
I love this.
Oh, that's not terrifying at all. What am I doing?
You need those.
Not really.
You can go through the door.
Okay, what I'm gonna do instead... is do this.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, it's that guy. I love the guy. Except, like, his fight's a little odd sometimes.
I'm really
but
hoping it's
you
not
get
the
it.
fight I think it is.
Oh, it's the fight you think it is.
Oh man, I hate Nightmare.
Nightmare is probably, like, aesthetically my favorite boss in this game.
Huh?
That's, like, the one that's... That's the one that's, like, the most, like,
What do I do here?
that makes me feel the most icky looking at it.
Where's the item here? Power bomb? You joking? I just have to be a little careful.
We still got a while till we fight him. Oh, yeah, because I definitely remember something happening before you fight him. So.
Emergency in Sector 3. You know, weirdly, I don't remember this voice dialogue. I remember the voice dialogue being the one later in the game. That was because I remember literally even texting you and being like, "Holy shit, voice acting!"
Yeah, in my GBA game. Oh my
Emergency
god.
Sector 3. Nearing a meltdown soon. It seems the main boilers controlling routes malfunctions could easily destroy the entire room station. Explosives. We have to about 6 minutes. Reach Sector 3 and test the colon. Slam.
Yeah, Tony, I've seen that. It's so sad.
He's another M. That's lame.
He is, but he does not look.
I would
at all.
like almost consider another M stream, and then I was like, I'm gonna hate this. I know I'm not gonna enjoy this.
It's gonna be us ranting about it, and then not having fun.
No, I'm
but
not gonna have fun.
maybe everyone would be able to share, or be able to have
3
fun
is
from our
all the
discipline.
no, 3's right next to me. I'm gonna put a flashing light slowing on screen. I don't like that this doesn't have a flashing lights warning.
It's probably because it's not
Okay,
necessary.
look. Am I wrong to just always want to have a flashing lights warning when there's flashing lights? Is that so wrong?
I think it's a bit. I mean,
Oh my
it seems a
god,
bit
Tara
overkill.
always gets on me if the flashing light isn't the exact seizure one. It's like, some people just don't like flashing lights.
I think that we would know if Metroid Fusion was particularly seizure prone of a game.
I just want to allow people to have the option to know it's there. Chat, you should validate me right now.
Also, this isn't really flashing. This is just like going. This is just lesser shades of red.
Fine, fine. You're
It's
such
not-
a whiner.
No, I'm not whining. I'm
You kinda are
explaining.
whining.
I'm okay. I'm explaining my point of view.
You-
And if I explain it further, then that comes across as whining.
You
So,
can't, like, it's my opinion out of whining.
Well, it's like I'm not telling you to turn it off. I'm just saying like that. This is why I'm gonna say what
Where
what
do
my
I
thoughts
go?
are.
Where do I go?
I unfortunately have the need to be correct. That's my crime.
Yeah, it's funny because you're usually not.
Well, that just makes me want to be correct more.
Where do I go? Hi, Cliff. I need
Hello,
to...
Cliff.
I guess go into that green area? That's probably it? This one is the one where you have to go like this. Or you're like, no worries.
What? Wait.
The speed race in this game is so much longer than it usually is, right?
I do not know.
It definitely feels like it. Did you see 86 Megatron description? I did. I'm pretty excited, to be honest.
What
86 Megatron was not leaked, but an insider like told us the information about it, and they were like, "It's really good," basically.
Oh, okay. Did they say anything about like what mold it is, or like
It's
if
a
it's
mold.
a new mold?
We've known it's a new mold.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not new. But they said like it looks really good. You would barely even know it's a tank except for the treads on the legs. It has the red insides for him. Like so, just apparently it just looks really good.
I gotta look that up.
Well, we haven't seen pictures.
Well, I'd like to see the description.
It's in Toy Talk if you're curious.
I really want.
I don't think. Well, first off, I don't think it is going to be Games Workshop Truck Gray, and even if it is, that kind of is just what Megatron looks like. So like, I think it'll probably be a similar color to the Siege one, and I think the Siege Megatron's gray is pretty fine.
Yeah, like the closer it is to white, I think looks better. Like basically off white.
Oh, that wall jump was clean.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
I mean, I have so little health, but. Uh-oh.
Everything you'd want from this G1 design. Mostly all gray plastic. Back is immaculate. Includes the sword.
I kind of don't really care about Megatron's sword. If you're okay, that's how I view the sword. Is if you're including the sword, you need to include the gun. If you're not going to include the gun, don't include either.
Yeah, he has his Walter P.
I would much rather have the mace, to be honest. And it's funny because I don't really like either.
That is weird. If you're gonna include anything, yeah, I would say the mace.
I mean, I don't think either works. I think they're both kind of stupid.
I would just like something for him to hold.
I don't
That's
think
like
Megatron ever
that
needs
he's
a
like
weapon.
shown. I think the mace isn't
You've
enough
got
stuff to where I'd be like, that would be cool. But I guess you're right. I probably would. I really wouldn't complain if he.
I actually like Megatron with a lance. I want Megatron to have his lance more.
Does he have a lance?
Like in like fucking War for Cybertron Siege, he has a lance. And the Tyrantron Rise figure has a lance, and I think Lance Megatron is.
So then, who completes the weapon triangle?
Well, they don't need to complete the weapon triangle. I just want him to be.
But who does?
Not.
So if
Hello?
What?
Oh, this is one of the ones that you have to aim at the specific part of it.
Also, you have to jump as soon as you shoot him because he shoots back.
Thank you for telling me that. I actually completely forgot that.
Nice.
Oh, it's not that hard.
Well, you just like if you didn't die there, you would have cornered yourself. But
I mean,
yeah,
it's fine. I would have just jumped over him. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boss isn't hard intention. If that boss was hard, that would have been so annoying. Okay, great. That's done. And we got wide beam out of it.
I also like Mace because it has the same like energy thing around his hand that like the axe does for Optimus.
I mean,
so it feels
that's
kinda...
fair, but like honestly, you could give him a hand blade at that point to me. But like, I don't know. It just like.
Yeah,
honestly,
I wouldn't ever be like, oh, this Megatron doesn't have it.
Well, because Megatron is such a ranged character, because he has he has a fusion cannon on his arm. You would honestly expect him to have something like a sword or like a dagger. Like that would be the logical thing for him to have. You have something to close the gap. Which I guess a mace is kind of, but mace is like because of the variable range. I don't know. Just a thought. I think my ideal Megatron
weapon.
Yeah, I think it is a mace or a lance, to be honest. I don't know. I'm so Fire Emblem killed that I'm like, they should have weapon triangle against each other.
Yeah. You know, axe beats lance. Lance beats gun. Gun beats axe. That's what that is.
Also, Hot Rod has a sword.
True, there is weapon triangle. Let's go.
And also, Megatron has a sword once.
I need to get my hot rod actually. I may rod in this.
You should check out the Prime Arm Blade. Preferred me honestly, but I think the Arm Blade is too brutal for Optimus. You could make the argument that the arm axe is just as brutal, but like, I don't know. He dismembers people with those things in the Bay movies. I don't like that. Okay, chat, before you get mad at me, that this was intentional. It was because of the map, and it was annoying me that I didn't have full map completion.
I haven't transformed this Rodimus since I got it. Like I transformed him to robot mode, and I haven't tried to transform.
The transformation is so good on that on Kingdom Rodimus.
I know. I just get scared that I'll forget how, and then it'll be left in the middle.
Or so you can just, you know, look up a video.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't.
I like the axe or handheld sword. I definitely don't like my primes with a sword. I don't think Optimus is a sword-wielding character. I think that is too stereotypical for Optimus. The sword is just... Roddy has a sword. He has the, like, Matrix of... or the Sword of Prima in Kingdom. Like, I think that's what that's from. He wields it in the comics, I think. I think that's where that comes from. Although, honestly, I'm not even, like, huge on Transformers having, like, big super weapons. Like, I don't really like the Star Saber. I mean, you are actually joking. Oh, my God. That was, like, 75 damage. That was so far back, too. It literally did, like, 75 damage. That's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a sort of Primus, not Prima. Ugh, brutal. The person I have on this, the only character I want to have the Star Saber is Thunderclash. I still haven't explored that, by the way. I set that up, but I never explored that. So I still need to.
The Star Saber?
Yeah, because it's mentioned in. I think it's mentioned at the start of Spotlight Thunderclash, and I didn't actually explain why he has that yet. I don't plan to yet, but I will eventually. I mean, I think I've told you my plan with it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Why is Eva Prime looking like Bayverse? The new one? We haven't seen what it looks like, have we? Oh my god, there's actually a shortcut here? That's so cool. Yeah, there's a new Evangelion crossover. I don't think we've actually seen what it looks like. We need to do Thunderclash so badly. We haven't had a Thunderclash, I'm pretty sure, since the BotCon one. Like, I think it literally might have been 15 or 20 years since we've had a new Thunderclash.
Good job, my Matrix.
Oh yeah, the silhouette does look like evasion mode, doesn't it? I don't know. I sincerely doubt they're digging out a 10-year-old mold for an Evangelion crossover, you know? And I also don't think that crossover would be the thing that debuts the Studio Series mold. So I don't think it's going to be even... Like, it might look like it, but I don't know if it actually is going to be it, is my point. Also, Evasion Mode Optimus is like G1 Optimus, you know? I kind of want it to be Rodimus or Megatron, because we've had Eva versions of this before. Why does Macross Prime have a trailer? Because it's awesome. Macross Prime looks awesome. Macross Prime looks great. Honestly, all the collabs so far have, like, as of late, have been on fire.
Yeah, for real.
What? My sister and Price, you don't have any of them.
They look cool.
I don't think I have any of them, to be fair.
Yeah, what are you talking about? She just hates me, chat.
I really want Lunar Cruiser Prime. I want Volvo Prime. How's a Jet gonna haul a trailer? I don't know, maybe under it, like Jetfire. That'd be cool. You're joking. What is happening? Oh no, I saw it. I'm buying it. You guys don't have to worry. I'm buying that Lost Light Rodimus.
Wait, are they making a Lost Light Rodimus?
Yeah, I told you this. They're making the Adamus Machina Rodimus into Lost Light colors.
Is this official or not? I
Yes,
forget.
it's official.
Oh, that's so cool. I forgot.
Lunar Prime is nice. I gave him gamer stacks. That'd be cool. Lunar Prime's on Amazon for like $80 right now, which is probably what I'll snag him for. I gotta give him a better angle. I mean, the regular deco's still available some places. But yeah, I'm gonna pre-order it as soon as I can. It looks great. I feel stupid not realizing this is gonna happen, to be honest. You paid $70 for Lunar Cruiser? Oh. That says retail, but like, I've never seen him at that price. Well, it's $7 plus tax. I honestly might just cave and get the Takara Tomy one with the stand for $130 or whatever it is on BBTS, because like that's not a great deal, but like it'll come with a big stand. That would be cool. But I think Lunar Cruiser Prime looks good. Kind of wish all the collabs weren't primes, but the Diaclone Prime looks really sick, and I've been meaning to get into Diaclone anyway, so that might be the thing that gets me into it. Did I mute Tara? No, Tara's just mute.
I'm focusing on trying to get. I'm trying to do Rodimus for the first time by myself. Like, put him back into his alt mode.
Mine has a problem where one of my tabs like doesn't perfectly tab in robot mode. It used to. I don't know why it stopped. It's annoying. I really do hope that Rodimus, thank you, like the stream. I do hope that Rodimus is the Eva. Like, I know that we said that the crossover is probably an Optimus, but I really want, because we already had an Optimus. I think it'd be cool if it was Rodimus. I also think Rodimus would work perfectly with Evangelion colors. Why is he not letting me wall jump off that? They just announced a new like Diaclone Optimus. Like it's Diaclone, but it has the Optimus head. I think it looks really cool. I don't know anything about Diaclone, but I've been meaning to get into Diaclone. Chris told me about this Battle Convoy that has a really decent KO that I might go for, because it's not that expensive, if I remember correctly. Do I get in through there? Question mark? Wait, do I just... No, because I have to speed boost. Oh, wait, you know what? It's probably Yep, bomb into the pipe.
Alright, good.
No, the high-end Takara stuff is really expensive. Diaclone makes Masterpiece look like it's cheap. That's how expensive Diaclone is. The Diaclone low ends are like $200. And they look cool, but like, I don't know. I'm a big back collector, and you can't back collect Diaclone. Also, I just like think some of them look cool, which is like I don't think enough to go in on them. The Zoids Prime I'll probably go for though. I really need to finally put a... I was shaking disbelief that you didn't check the corner. What do you mean didn't check the corner? What corner didn't I check? Honestly, think if I haven't messed with this figure in a year or so, can I sell it? Is a good idea. But there's just a lot of stuff that I wouldn't be comfortable doing that with.
Like collecting stuff?
Yeah, I also just like... Part of collecting for me is that I didn't have the money to do it as a kid. So now I can. So I can just kind of... Like, that's why I go so hard on like the Prime stuff. Because I love Prime so much. And it was the show I watched as a kid and couldn't get the toys for. That feels like there's something else in here. You made me... Yup. I knew you didn't make me trek all that way for just that. At least another missile or an E-tank. Ooh, a Shine Spark puzzle. Can I just shoot this? Yes, I can shoot this. Baby's first Shine Spark puzzle.
I know the ones in this game are pretty hard.
How do you get... Oh, this is the one I couldn't remember. I actually don't think I ever figured this one out. Never mind. You just need to... Huh? What? What do you do here? Do you know what you do here?
Is it... What if happens if you shoot it?
Okay, but how does this help me here? Do I need to like... Do I have to like... No.
It definitely feels like...
I don't think you need screw attack for the... Or space jump for this. It could be a fake.
You try shooting those bottom two? It could be. Those bottom two don't... those bottom two tiles don't respond to missiles or anything?
What bottom two?
Like the ones that are preventing you from shining sparking from here, from the bottom.
This?
Yeah.
The ones that I repeatedly bombed?
Damn. Okay.
She does not pay attention, chat.
I was telling you,
I might Google it, to be honest, because it's like I do want to figure, but I also kind of want to like. Yeah, I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can. So what else could I do? Maybe I need to Shine Spark specifically on that block. Try that. Or I need to store a Shine Spark, but I don't think I can store it that long, can I? Guess we can try. Okay, but that's not what I meant to do. Oh, wait, I could have done it. Hold on. Wait. Chat, this is the strat. Good
It
night,
might
Tony.
be a... Hi, Tony.
But I like, at that point, like, I'm going to sell things that have memories with me even though I don't touch them. Okay, yeah, I have to restart that. Because I need to wall jump. Which Eris do you have? Do you have the alternative or the normal one? Because if you have the normal one, I will buy that from you.
Mm.
Okay, well, that didn't work. Actually, if you just don't have the alternative one, I will buy it. No idea if that's the way you're supposed to do this puzzle.
I think you are. I think that's exactly what you're supposed
The
to do.
alternative, sadly.
I feel like that's what I think I might have done this puzzle.
Boom, I did it, though. Yeah, Eris Coulter alternative. I mean, I'm still actually in the market to buy an Eris Coulter alternative because I kind of want to paint her. But, like, only if I can find her for relatively cheap. Well, I'm not going to be painting her, but I want to get her customized as my avatar. I think that'd be really cool. Rocket jump, Emma? What is rocket jump?
You said rocket jump?
Artino. Oh, you might have meant like missile, like bomb jump, because I could have bomb jumped. I completely forgot I could do that, to be honest.
Bomb jumping? You can't. Not that far.
Oh yeah, you can only bomb jump like 3 in this game, right?
Yeah, it's very limited.
And Victory Saber, I'm very mad about him. I don't want to get rid of him because I have Haslab and I have Deathsaurus and Cope. Honestly, I would buy Victory Saber and Deathsaurus from you. Because those are 2 Haslabs I've been meaning to get. I want to get them once I get Lio Kaiser. So I would buy those from you. Oh yeah, TF1 Megatron, super hard to get. The X crew member, it all makes sense now. The X can absorb the memories and knowledge of its prey.
I'm gonna come back. I need to. I'm gonna eat
I wouldn't sell
something.
her for more than anything retail. What an astounding find. HQ was very impressed, but it doesn't seem strange. This could have destroyed the station with the X in it, not to mention the SAS, unusual for a self-preserving species like the X, unless your presence is even greater than a threat, such as the existence of the X elsewhere. It's only a hypothesis, please. Their survival instinct is in conflict with the newly borrowed intelligence. Don't let your guard down. The X is still a threat. Samus, I detect biosigns on the habitation deck. Survivors? The affected crewman you saw is survived until recently. Who gets the chance? The signs emanate from here. Is your objective clear? Yes. I don't know. You can get lucky seeing like Eris Coulters for like 80 to 100, and I want to buy one for one of those. And use it. And then Deathsaurus and Star Saber I've been meaning to. I'll probably end up... Well, I'm going to get Cadmos for sure, but I want to have all 3 of them for a victory shelf, and then I'll eventually get Dino King for that reason, too. I think that'd be cool. Although, I mean, I say all this, I might not actually do it. I feel like Cadmos and Z-Def are enough for me. Oh, my hands are so sweaty. It's really hot today. Here it's like 90. Right now it is 80 degrees outside. 72 actually, it's not that bad. But it's still really hot. If you could trade Victory Saber for Cadmos, you would. He's on TF Source. You can find him on TF Source. You could do what Tim and I did, where I paid I paid for, I paid and shipped him, what's it called? The Thunder Promenon, so the Machine Wars Optimus version of Callisis. $210, that's not, it was $150 when I checked last. I just could have sworn it was $150 when I checked last. Maybe that was a different website though. What boss is this? I don't exactly remember. Oh, I'm sorry. I said TF Source. I meant Show Z. Show Z has him for that price. No, Show Z has him for $150 plus like quite cheap shipping. I'm honestly kind of tempted to go for him on my next paycheck. Rodimus is 300 on TF Source. He is not worth that. I'm sorry. I know you want him, but as someone who owns him, he is not worth 300. He's barely even worth 200. $150 is a steal for Cadmos. I'm very tempted to go for it with my next thing. Especially because I can get some Mecha Invasion boys doing that. I don't know, the Mecha Invasion things are weird because, like, I know I want them, but, like, every time I think about buying them, I'm like, I don't really need to, though. But Cadmos, I kind of want to go for this paycheck. That'd be nice. I don't think it's impossible to find Rodimus on a... Get Mecha... Yes, I know I should get Mecha Invasion Devastator, but, like, I could buy other stuff, too. I keep having this problem with, like, everything. Is I'm like, I could buy it, or I could buy something else. And that's my problem with Mecha Invasion right now, is, like, I just keep wanting to buy something else instead of Mecha Invasion. Okay, so that's how you get out of here. I don't want the yellow one. I'm not a yellow Devastator fan. Also, it's only I thought it was $90, so it's $270. Yeah, and I don't know if Show Z charges tax. I have one on pre-order from Show Z. Like, I could just buy all of them, to be honest, but, like... The problem is, like, I don't know. The other thing about Mecha Invasion is, like, their stocking is so good that, like, nobody's really taking them out of stock. I mean, Yellow Devastator is fine. But like, it's not like I need Yellow Devastator. I'd much rather have Green Devastator. I do want to at least get the long haul one. Because I want to get the MMC, or just like some, like Bad Cube, or something, just like kickback, and have long haul kickback. I don't know, we have to see how much money I make on my next paycheck. Like, that's like just the honest answer, is like, I just need to see how much money I have on my next paycheck. Because like, how much money do I get? Because like, I do have some of it already, like, saved for something else. Look it up here. Are they in stock at BBTS? Or are they only in stock at TF Source? Or Shows You right now? Ah, there it is. So have you seen the Mega Empress made with Warrior Megatron? No, I have not. I know. I feel like Quacky would know about that, to be honest. Very Quacky-like thing. The Limboys are in stock at PBT. Yeah, but the Limboys, are like, there's gonna be like the, I don't know if the import charge is getting charged, and like in BBTS pre-orders are really inconsistent. So like I don't know. I kind of want to get. Oh yeah, I've used TF Safari before. They're pretty good, but they still haven't given me my long haul. I should email them back about that. I always forget to email them back about that.
I got bagels.
God, it took you forever.
Sorry. I got bagels for some reason at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
See, TF Safari, TF Safari I'm in limbo with because one of my things didn't come with a piece, and I've been waiting for it for like 6 months at this point. And like, they were like, hey, follow back with us on April 30th, and I forgot. Edakuns and Dakaras. I met the intelligent beings before. They seem to recognize as well. How unusual to meet again here. In the past, they helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. But where do they run to? I hope they're safe. Are they
Hey,
still?
it's those guys you saved.
Are they still in stock at TF Safari? Because like I kind of might go for them there. Go back to that. Oh, there's no music. It's a little creepy. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd rather go for Cadmos, to be honest. So the survivors were not human. Most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all crew members. I imagine this was the case, but I had hoped it wasn't so. I believe the X only infected the humans for knowledge. That form is too weak for battle. I am sure the others were merely food for the X. Samus, I think they're evolving, growing stronger. Some now appearing that resist your current weapons. HQ anticipated this and sent Powerbomb to the hardware. Team finished it. Is your objective clear? Download immediately. Our choice of data rooms is limited to one Sector 5. Go now. All they're in stock? Might have to. I'm gonna be editing this video and Emma's gonna message me. Damn, I forgot to message them. Am I? Oh! Oh my god! What is that? Can you enter this part yet? No, right? Like, it's just a cool, like, moment.
Yeah. It is like a, oh, why is this guy here? Why is this guy here?
Why are you still not dead? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Why is he on a Federation ship?
I mean, because they're studying him, clearly. You know
That kind of
SD
sucks.
Legends? I don't, actually.
Imagine if you, like, went to a government building. You're like, yeah, we were keeping the guy who killed your parents like, here, frozen, do research on him.
I wonder how expensive
You
the
can buy
Agnes Machina Predaking is going to be. That might become my default Predaking, because I don't really want the Power of the Primes one. Yes, that is not at all what we're talking about, but I just thought of it. I don't
Oh
know
my
what
god.
SD Legends is.
That's horrible.
The love-hate relationship with Ridley coming back. That's kind of just Metroid. It's like they were afraid to lose their villain. I'm just glad Dredd didn't have him at all. Honestly, I think if they really want to have a Ridley fight, the way they should do it is to, like, make it like a simulation or something. Legend Scale Predaking? Eh. Not Legend Scale girly. All right. Let's build up. I feel like I'm actually making pretty good time, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I just...
Yeah.
Like, I'm definitely dying.
No, I have
more
this
than usual,
feeling.
but...
Not that much more. Like, I think you're getting bosses done in like they're not. It's not like an unbounded amount of time you're taking to beat the bosses, and like
Although that's
got, like,
I haven't gotten
several-
to the hard bosses yet, to be fair. Are any of the bosses I faced particularly hard? I don't think so.
yeah, I guess.
Please don't tell me you need power bomb for this room. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I hate this shit. Stop doing this, Metroid. Happy price hikes are canceled. I'm telling you guys. Price hikes are not gonna ever stay. And, like, you might think I'm crazy for this, but the reason is so simple. Nobody wants them. Trump thinks they're a good idea. And everyone is like, hey, don't do that, please. So basically what has to happen, because he only learns the hard way, is that it needs to backfire so hard that everyone goes, don't do this. And that's how the price hikes are working right now. It's literally exactly what we're seeing.
Yeah, he literally like all the business leaders come to him and say, "Hey, knock this shit off," and then he stops,
Yeah.
which has been happening.
Do you think the power bomb will trigger the It has backfired already.
It has, but they're kind of banking on like the next election is like a year away.
The midterms?
Yeah, the midterms.
What do midterms even do?
They changed who has Congress, who has power of Congress, so the House and the Senate, which kind of sucks because the Senate map isn't looking very like. There's kind of some luck involved with the Senate because of it's like which seats are up for grabs and not. But at least the House can change.
What the fuck? I honestly think that these price hikes are really like, well, granted, price hikes are kind of just the state of how the world works, but like, I definitely don't think these price hikes are gonna last. Is it really not through here? Huh? Oh, pfft, I'm stupid. Oh, power bombs! I missed you. I forgot. I thought it came from the left.
I also thought it came from the left.
If it does come in increasing, which I doubt to do, $26 deluxe. $27 deluxe is like not that bad though. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it. Oh,
What? Oh my god.
they faked you out.
Yeah, that's right. Do you shoot it or do you bomb it?
You bomb it, but you go through the top one.
Right, but do you have to? Do you have to bomb it or can you just shoot it?
I mean, you can try.
Yeah, it's definitely bad, but the
Oh, he runs up on you.
Are you kidding me? Does it... The power bombs give 1? Jesus. So now I just go to the left again. Yeah, I think... I don't know. I mean, that's the nice thing is that I have third party I can fall on. Also, I'm at a state in my collecting where I'm not like that pressed if I have to stop collecting temporarily or permanently. Like, it would suck, but like I have most of the shit I want. MMC's going really strong with their upcoming like Devastator. Unfortunately, I'm kind of sick of everyone making Devastators right now, but it's fine. Well, definitely don't buy RID 15 stuff. That stuff is not as good as it looks. As someone who got a RID 15 figure today. Yeah, the Mods Fans Roller is something I'm really interested in. You know, your first third-party figure to be Double Evil? I feel like he might honestly disappoint you. Like, Double Evil is, like... He's quite good, but his, like, he does have flaws. Like, I don't know. I know I'm always like, get a Pexis, but like, Pexis really is the epitome of what third party can do. I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand the appeal of Mega Empress. It's just Megatron, but as a girl. Like,
you have Tarn, but as a girl.
Yeah, and I didn't understand the appeal for a long time.
So you don't think it would be the same thing?
Eh. I'd MMC if they were cheaper. I mean, MMC's worth it, though. Those toys are, like, premium. Do you have to, like, powerbomb these? Two of these.
Oh, is that one a Gunnar figure? Okay. Well.
What are we talking about?
Is that the Megatron thing?
I hope we're not talking about Eris Coulter, because Eris Coulter is not a Gunnar figure.
I'm assuming the
Mega Empress is just... Oh!
Let's go.
And you, Emma, I enjoy figures to size. I love Double Evil, but it's also frustrating to spend $350 on a character or on a figure that has like such obvious flaws. That's really, and like the feet being so unstable is like a genuine flaw. Like, he really did need bigger feet. Seriously, only the bottom. Oh, I can powerbomb this right now. I mean, fair. I don't view female Tarn as Tarn, but a girl. I view female Tarn as an entirely different thing. A lot of gender swapped aren't cool female AU designs. Yeah, but Eris Coulter is. Eris Coulter's awesome. Sam, return to your ship. I have important information. What? Oh, okay. You can't tell me here? Oh, my mouse isn't on screen. It'd be really annoying. I mean, for you, I know it is, but for them, I don't think it... Yeah, they usually complain if my mouse is on screen. Ah, yes, this. Guys, I think Adam is evil. Nah, he seems chill.
I realized I had VLR running this whole time, so my playtime's even more messed up.
Okay, but is your in-game playtime messed up, or did you fix that?
No, it's the in-game playtime.
Why? Just don't save.
It went. I don't think I saved beforehand, so I had to save it. Huh. Oh, it's cool. He's broken.
And when the mouse on my screen ruins my immersion, honestly, it would piss me off if I left a mouse on the screen. I've done it before.
Oh, it's these guys.
I don't remember where you see these guys before.
It's in that new room they had in AM2R. This is what the monster that you fight in there is based off.
Oh, you need to fucking speed boost? I can definitely speed boost from this. There we go.
I've left Rodimus's short rod on my desk for the last like half hour.
What does that mean?
I compressed his legs and then didn't do anything after that.
That should be considered cruel and unusual punishment. The fuck? Door's locked.
I should just do that to all my figures. I should just make them all short formers.
Okay, screw tap.
That's the new trend. Short formers.
I love doing that to Starscream. It always makes me chuckle.
Yeah. Especially the stumpy one that I have, the gamer Starscream. Because he's already really stumpy.
When does Triple Takeover in stock yet on BBTS? If you guys are on BBTS, would you mind checking that for me, please? Because I know Triple Takeover is coming in stock soon, but I want to see if it's still in stock. Because I kind of want to get Triple Takeover. Well, the problem is that I have Lies thing coming, so like I don't know if I want to get Triple Takeover and then immediately get rid of her Astro Train. You know. I saw the reactor core has gone offline. That's why the elevators and station are down. Elevators and hatches won't work. Doesn't bode well. If you can get to this point, you may be able to start the auxiliary power. And we can figure out why the silo went offline. Is your objective clear? How the fuck are you supposed to get to that point? I asked you to tell you. The strange creatures have boarded your ship. I confirmed that they were not exos. Do you know anything about these strange creatures? Were they a source of healthy biosigns earlier? Very well. Their presence is in the midst of a disaster. Must have some significance. I will keep them here. Oh, fuck. I might have to go for Triple Takeover. I really want Triple... I'm especially mad at myself for missing out on Dramatic Capture. So, like...
Isn't that the one you're going to send me, like,
I was going to send
extras?
you my Starscream and the Astro Train Lie is giving me. I mean, not giving me. I bought it, but...
Wait, you bought it, but it's not here, but you're going to give it to me? What's happening?
Well, when it comes in, I'll wait until I get Triple Takeover, and then I'll send you it and Starscream when I get Triple Takeover.
Oh, okay. Yippee!
I should remember what boss this is. Remember correctly, this boss kind of sucks.
Maybe, yeah.
I just remember this room sucks. Yeah, DS9 Astro Train I think is really cool. Chigur? Stupid name, but...
I have to keep remembering that when I get Astro Chain, it's not going to be a girl.
I'm actually so... You have no idea how distraught I am that I don't have a female Astro Train figure.
Uh-huh.
And like,
Yeah.
I don't know
No
what
one,
custom I would use to make one either.
no one in chat is gonna know what we're talking about.
I mean, they should know
But
what I'm talking about.
this is my 911.
If they're not reading Appeal to Red, that's their fault, not mine.
Yeah. I just assume we haven't showed it to them yet.
Also, space pirates. Why the fuck are there space pirates here? I forgot to say that.
True.
Did he seriously just tank a power bomb? Honestly, kind of chat of him. It's nice being able to use power bombs without them tanking the game's frames. I tried to read through the link you posted on Bootai one time and it didn't work. Really?
Oh, probably
Oh,
because you have to. Yeah.
hold on. I am female
You also
astronaut. No,
change
you
that.
are not, buddy. I know who you are. You're not. You're not her. Don't
You're
even
not.
try.
You ain't her. You ain't her. You have to read it. She's. We all wish we were female Astro Train. Because she's the goat.
And the pirates wanted the Metroids as bioweapon. They go for the same reason. Yes, but these Metroids are SAX or X parasites already. You are not female Astro Train. You have no right to claim her. Okay, there.
You're not that girl, buddy.
Cliff, I posted an updated link on Blue Sky. Because I know exactly why it bugged out. Oh my god, this is so long. Actually, next paycheck, something I'm probably gonna buy. Is it bad to consider Earthspark Soundwave a grail? No. I mean, the thing is that you've hyped this figure up for yourself so much that it's going to. That's kind of horse shit.
You compress this Wheeljack's legs? I forget.
They kind of hook in and out. I came for finding his community. Yeah. No, you did not. You fucking liar. Oh, no, not you. How do you beat this?
Oh, I
What
like
this
this
boss
guy.
again?
You want to use Morph Ball when you can to dodge stuff, and then you have
Yes,
to
you
shoot
morph ball in the corner.
Maybe.
Jesus. Okay.
You have to spam out of that. Yeah, like
What do you mean spam?
rotate the D-pad and rotate the D-pad
D-pad.
and press A and
Oh
like,
god,
A.
I'm so far back. Well, if you're a real Emma fan, you'll check Blue Sky and discover the true female Astro Train. Could you move? Oh, what? How did I get past it earlier? I swear I got past it last time, didn't I?
Oops.
Huh? I swear I got past it last time, didn't I?
Oh, there it is.
What are you talking about?
I got my. I figured out how to get this thing.
Am I actually just stupid?
Probably.
I swear I got past this thing last time, didn't I? This has got to be a glitch. I actually am pretty confident this is a glitch. Because I also noticed that the map was glitching out.
That's spooky.
What do I do here? What? Okay, I'm such an idiot. What did I do? Or I'm literally gonna check the stream earlier and see what I did.
Imagine you find out you actually glitched it the first time, not the second time. Your name was supposed to be here.
I just realized I didn't even look at the thumbnail that you put on until now. I could have known what this enemy was the whole time.
Yeah, actually. I wasn't even sure if that was the right one. Because I checked it, but I did not do my homework.
Yeah, it's last time I was here, it was dead. It was dead already. Why is it alive now? What? Why are you alive? How are you alive?
You can't just ask things why they're alive, Emma.
What the fuck?
Hi, Solver. Is that a first-time chatter? I don't recognize that name.
What do I do, chat? It's moments like this when you truly feel the least intelligent.
You have a lot of these moments. I'm also currently having this. Is this paint chipped? Oh, it is. Oops.
What do I do? Well, there is only one thing I can think of to do. This is so funny. Wow, chat, in a crazy turn of events, I fixed it. Wow, that's great. Yeah, I actually think it is a glitch.
I don't know.
Because notice how the target changed? Because the target was on top of the ship earlier, and now it's down there. Oh, I'm such a dumbass. I know what it is.
What is it?
I hadn't talked to Adam on the... You have to talk to Adam after you save.
Oh, yeah.
That's so silly. Whatever. It's fine. I fixed it.
That's it. Yeah.
Time manipulator Emma. I'm not even going to tell you guys what I did, because I think it'd be funnier if you don't know what I did. And you just have to figure it out. I will say for you, Cliff, this is very much a story that is going to just kind of drop a lot of questions and not answer them for a while. That's the point. So if you have a question, it's usually an intentional question that I wrote. If you start wondering, like, am I supposed to know this? The answer is probably no. Point and call her names. Yeah, no, that was kind of stupid of me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I transformed the wheeljack. That's very easy to transform.
Oh, that wheeljack transformation is great.
It is good. I like it.
I feel like there's something here.
Yeah, I like that it has all the like decals on it.
I don't actually. I'm really not a.
No, I've said this, but I love decal wheeljack.
I don't agree. I
The
don't think it
V1
fits his
wheeljack.
character.
Somehow that makes me like it.
I'm also a tune over toy deco person, so I usually end up going with the deco that's most accurate.
Yeah, I usually am too. Like if you ask me in a vacuum, I'm usually tune person. But not here.
Did you guys hear that Doom the Dark Ages isn't that good? That's what Nick, I was talking about this with Nick earlier, and he was like, Doom the Dark Ages is not that good.
Like, has he played it?
Yeah, he's playing it right now, and he was like, it's slow and kind of boring. Would you actually turn to a contractor's truck? I fuck with that. I'm a big fan of Pablo, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, I love Pablo.
I think Wheeljack's alt mode in
Pablo,
the More Than Meets the Eye, like the intro, like the first 3 G1 episodes. You know, when he's on Cybertron, where he's a big van. I think that's really fitting for Wheeljack.
Yeah, I recently I went to watch G2's episode 1 because I was curious like how it looked. So I remember what that looks like, and also holy shit, why did they do that?
Because that toy was because they already had the toy made, and because money.
No, I mean, why did they make G2?
Oh, because it's money.
Yeah. No, the Wheeljack is pretty cool.
I like Pablo's fan mode. I want his actor even more Transformers. I honestly I think Pablo is one of the best Wheeljacks we've had in such a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I do here? I don't remember what you're supposed to do for this boss.
You have to shoot right up of it. Like, it'll open its mouth after a phase or two, or after like an attack thing. And
so just roll around?
You shoot up. Yeah, just avoid it for a little bit before it does that.
Yeah,
you probably save after this.
Yes, that's what I was gonna do.
Nice.
Girl, Adam, chill out. I saw this, Adam.
Should I kill these creatures? No, I should not kill these. Oh, okay.
Cristo Fernandez would, for the Wheeljack. I actually think he could do a pretty good Cosmos. I could see Cosmos being like Mexican. This is pre-start of war, right? You'll see. I just realized that. I guess it never is really made clear if it's at the... You don't realize that at the originally. You don't really know that.
You mean like in the first few chapters or
yeah,
general?
It's kind of not clear.
Yeah.
Intentionally so, but still kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Actually, just reread parts of Tarn Chapter 2 because Tarn Chapter 1 because I was bored at Day 3. Girl, have you heard G1 Cosmos? Yeah, I have. He doesn't sound Mexican. Although he barely even speaks, so it's kind of hard to remember what he even sounds like. I think it is kind of annoying that every time I want to do the spider boss, I have to do this entire thing over. Like, there's not a save for my missing, is there? I don't think there is. This is a charge beam boss, right? You're supposed to charge beam at this point in the game.
Yeah. maybe. But I think, I don't know. I think you can use missiles.
I mean, of course you could always use missiles, but I don't remember which one does more damage. Is my point. He sounds like a Mexican, but he's supposed to sound like Peter Lorre. I don't know who Peter Lorre is. Okay, I have to actually kind of be careful. Emma used the save option. I was thinking about that, to be honest, and then I was like, how much do I want to do that?
No.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I feel. It's like, no, don't. Do the shitty run back.
Yeah.
I prefer Mexican Cosmos. Honestly, I see it. I totally see it. This is not doing anything, by the way.
You have to do it faster.
I was doing it pretty fast.
There you go.
This boss sucks.
It's probably a little bit better.
You can just not do it. You could just skip this part until I get to the final attempt. What'd you say, Tara?
This is probably a lot better on normal mode.
Well, also the thing is that he's just not exposing his mouth. He just decided not to do it. Which is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for him to, you know, like open up so I can, you know, do the thing on it.
Yeah. I have a feeling it's random.
Can you look it up? Like, just look up a video.
You just have to wait.
A lot of media lacks Mexican representation. A lot of media lacks representation at all.
Yeah. We got scraps, and then they're like, no, those scraps are too good for you. You're not allowed to have scraps. Have you thought about how your scraps are harmful for other people?
Martino, why are you talking about Scrapper? My favorite construct gun's Long Haul.
I think this is another, because I
honestly think, I remember this. I think I remember this. I like this ship. Like, I like the ship more than fucking the actual creator of it at this point.
The creator of this ship?
Yeah, Six Saber, I'm pretty sure it was. So do I just go back and forth in ball form?
No, you have to jump here. Yeah.
Okay, but
I forgot
open
you
his
could,
mouth.
actually. There. And you can wall jump off the wall too. Remember that?
Okay, how would that
if
be
he's like getting close to you? Because you couldn't jump over him any other way. You wouldn't be able to get enough height. So like if you you
that didn't help.
It was helping. You had to do a little better.
It was helping. It's like, not the way you did it.
It's pretty tight. So, but you do have to get if you get the timing right, because you weren't gonna have another way to jump out of it.
I hate this boss. This boss is so ass.
You can do it diagonally. And then,
This boss is so, like, comically bad. Maybe it might just
I
be
think
the
it's
hard mode.
fine. It's. I think it is. Yeah.
I mean, this boss is still hard on normal mode.
Yeah. Absolutely. Try by the way.
That was lucky.
Yeah. I think it's always gonna be like 45 degrees. Like, get your shot and then run. By the way.
Huh. Oh! Leave me alone! That's bull. That's bull. Whatever, I did better that time.
You're getting it. You just gotta get practice.
Yeah, if only the run. I kind of want to time how long this run back is. Fucking Dark Souls. It's like a fucking Dark Souls 1 ass run back.
Yeah, it is.
You have not played Dark Souls 1.
I've played Hollow Knight. That does the same thing.
I don't understand boss run backs, to be honest. I don't think they add anything.
I think in Hollow Knight it's very useful, and I say this because I've played it and it was very useful to me. Like the boss runbacks are designed to test the same concepts that the bosses themselves are used. Especially I would say in the City of Tears specifically. That
Would you say
boss
that
runback.
applies here?
No, not necessarily. This one is just to build suspense. This is because they're trying to make this a horror game. And they want you to be scared of this boss.
I do. As much as I love this game and I love that it's horror themed, it really could have leaned in harder. It's like something Dread did a lot better, to be honest. I think Dread's horror is really good.
And Dread also had like 8 times the resolution.
Okay, I don't think that's the important part.
I think it kind of is. Like they do have a limit of the GBA and the GBA space limitations. I kind of think they did.
You can get into a GBA.
Yeah, like. Because, like, how scared can a GBA game really make you at the age
Haha,
of
you can't, yeah, also, fuck you. You can't even run past him. You gotta kill him every time.
The boss rush in Castlevania 4 is so ass. No, don't tell her that yet. You have to get her to play the game, and then you tell her that.
I mean, like I said last time, the more you ask, every time you bring it up, I add another day onto the counter. I wonder what the speed run for this like specifically this room looks like. Like I wonder if it's just this. See, this part I know I can at least run past because there's the energy tank there. But I think these other ones I have to like actually attack. On a Transformers reboot line? Like what? Are you recommending me a game that you haven't finished?
Seems like they're pretty close.
You know what, to be fair, that's how you are with Hollow Knight.
Yeah, but the only reason I didn't finish that game is because the summer ended. Like, the final boss is not the hardest boss in that game.
Oh yeah, this is the boss that you can just sit in the corner for. And acting like that's a crime. I don't know. When you recommend a game to someone, it usually implies that you finished it. What? Maybe it is only the left corner.
I don't know that. I kind of don't think it is. I think it's just
pretty sure
different
this is true.
cycles. I don't think it's true. Because I'm pretty sure you've gotten hit on the left corner too. I think it's just which cycles he's doing. He's gonna hit you. I think this is a DVD hitting the corner thing.
I'm not saying you haven't 100% the game. I'm saying you haven't beaten the game.
I don't. No one said 100% the game.
Yeah, I know, but okay. Right, but like I'd recommend Devastation to anyone. Like, what's the relevance there unless it's that I haven't. Then I haven't.
Yeah.
100% Tara.
I was thinking you were talking about Artino's comment.
I don't really know if I recommend, but like, it's a different thing if you're like, hey, I'm playing this game, it's pretty good, you should try it, versus begging somebody to play something that you yourself have been talking about for months and haven't even finished. Like, I feel like those aren't the same thing.
How the fuck do I get...
Okay, but you still haven't finished it, it sounds like.
What?
You're begging is a bit? No, you're not.
Yeah.
It's not a bit. I'm the bit queen.
A bit denied.
Now you're just stealing valor. Do you think Spider's the worst boss in this game, Tara?
No, I think it's Nightmare. Although I don't mind either of those bosses, but I probably have to try them on hard mode now, if I can say that.
I would make you a save for this, but you kind of have to just have so much game experienced. I also can't go back and collect power-ups. Like, I literally can't go and grind. I feel like genuinely the hardest part of this boss is the fire. Okay, well, that is its only attack, basically.
I mean, it is at least consistent. It doesn't do, like, different angles every time. Other than, I guess, if you're against the wall.
But I'm just trying to understand, like, is there a way to get rid of the fire?
I don't think so.
Because that's the problem I'm having.
It's always going to shoot at 45-degree angles, so just move out of the way. Like you can stand in between the 90 and the 45. Yeah, you can stand there. Slightly to the right or left of where it's staying on top of you. It's a pretty narrow window, but it's kind of like the final boss in Area of Sorrow.
Aria, not area. Also, I don't think you even found that window. I think I told you about it, and I don't think you ever used it.
Yeah, kind of.
Pirate's always my
Kinda
kryptonite
like
in
this
games.
window.
This boss is my kryptonite. I think it'd be funny for this game to have like a death counter. Fortunately, I
Yeah,
have.
it'd be nice if I could control that. I don't know if that's
I
possible.
mean, there's probably a way. I mean, worst case, I could just give you Parsec. Or just put something on the side, you know?
That sounds very cumbersome. If you did it, it'd be fine.
Well, I would need the problem is that I would need a death counter. Are you serious? Okay, anyway. For the whole game.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I think death counters are fun. I mean,
I
not
think so too,
always. I just think you have to learn to ignore them. Because they can really stress you out. If I do Fire Emblem, I might have to add a reset counter. In the speed run, how do they kill this thing? With the charge beam or with in the video you watched, Tara, was it with charge beam or was it with
The video I watched, yes, that one.
charge beams?
Let me go look it up.
I just want to make sure I'm not doing that. I feel like honestly, this ice missile might do more because I can spam it.
That's what I was thinking, like spam them first and then use charge beam once you run out. What am I doing? Oh yeah.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
Yeah, this person uses Nestle. Yeah, they unload missiles right below it and then kind of time it to where they jump out of the way.
Cyber Road Grimlock's on stock on Amazon for how much? I kind of want that thing. I think it looks sick. Yeah, Missile's definitely doing more. I mean, you could be facing this boss with like 7 health bars right now.
Mm-hmm.
$30, that's not a bad price. The Cyber Road stuff really does appeal to me, to be honest. I think it looks cool. Was it dead?
I think it was.
I hate this fucking fire attack. Cyberworld Skybite looks really cool to me. Also, the Giant Optimus looks cool. Because, like, one of the things that Prime did that I really loved is they had these big playsets for the Legions, and I think they look fun. I'm not rewinding. I'm definitely not rewinding. That is pussy shit. It would be one thing if I died to like a terrible glitch and lost my save, then I'd rewind. But dying because I suck? Nah, I'm not rewinding that shit.
We have integrity here.
I have integrity
YouTube.com.
sometimes.
MRC.
Dying because I suck stealing Megatron say? No, he would not fucking say that. I love he would not fucking say that. Memes are so funny to me. I always think of the Eric Cartman, hi, my pronouns are they, that he would not fucking say that. Also, has this proven to you yet that the left corner is safe?
I guess it is safe.
It's kind of like this entire like left part.
Yeah.
I don't think Megatron would ever say the word suck in the context of someone being bad at something.
Yeah, I agree. Except maybe to Starscream. Maybe like, Starscream, you suck.
Starscream, you suck. Yeah, I could see G1 Megatron saying that to Starscream. Why does he's using the attack a lot more now, isn't he?
Which attack? Maybe just because he's in the second phase.
I mean, that's good. It makes the game easier.
Oh no, this isn't ending. This is his crazy phase.
What do you do here?
Hope you don't get hit.
So this is total horseshit, right?
No, you just kind of like shoot up
No,
when you
that's
think he's
total
gonna be
horseshit.
above you, and then move out of the way immediately.
No, I'm calling that horseshit.
You only do one attack at a time.
You can just agree with me, you know. You can just agree with me that the game is a little bit unfair right now.
No.
Okay, would you like to try?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Put me in, coach.
As if you would do any better.
I'm gonna be like the oh, have I ever shown you the video of like
I swear to God,
no,
if you bring up the fucking video of
the backup quarterback?
No, okay, it's not what I thought of.
What did you think I was gonna?
I thought you were gonna bring up the undercover quarterback again. I was like, you show me this video so much.
Do I?
You've shown me it at least 2 or 3 times, and then been like, check this out.
I forget.
Yeah, you've
definitely
done goldfish memory.
Oh, you definitely send me things the same, like, over and over. Damn it.
Okay. Emma. Oh yeah, Artino, today I saw that George Pickens was traded to the Cowboys, and I swear to God, I thought it was George Kittle, and I was like, Artino's gonna be in shambles.
I don't even know if George Kittle still plays, but I feel like the Niners lost somebody.
They did. They lost like 2 people.
Hmm.
Artinos, I think they lost something with a T, and they lost Stephon Diggs, but that was last year.
No. That's Stephon Diggs is Texans.
Yeah, but that was last year. But that happened anyway.
But that's not the Niners.
Right, but I'm pretty sure whatever. I'm thinking of somebody.
Well, he wouldn't be in shambles because it's not the Niners.
T. Higgins, is that a Niner?
No, T. Higgins is a Bengal, and I would be not bawling to that news of them losing George Kittle.
I told Artino that I hate George Kittle just because he gives me the ick, and he did not respond. It's very funny.
He does. He gives me the ick.
He gives me the ick. Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel. That's who it was. Thank you. I couldn't remember who it was, but those were some tragic losses. Because, like, I know those names, and I don't follow Niners.
Oof.
Those are both.
Yeah, it's funny.
Right?
I think they did. I don't remember who. They're funny because either their year I feel like is entirely based on if they drafted the right guys, and it's either they hit on 5 guys and they're suddenly Super Bowl contenders, or nobody hits, and like they're the worst
Well,
team.
there's a reason. He is a true tight end. No, I can't deny that George Kittle is good, but
Well, also his personality is very tight end.
he just gives me the ick. Like, that's it. He just gives me the ick.
Mm-hmm. Like, Sam Laporta is true tight end, but also like in a way that's attractive.
Oh my god, I have so much health for this phase.
Let's go. Oh, maybe? Okay. What the fuck is that noise he's making? Oh, I guess you destroyed those with the missiles.
Why do you have so much health? Why? It took so many! I hit it at least like 15 times, and it just sat there and was like, haha, fuck you.
There's probably a decent amount of those that didn't hit.
No, it's... Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, it's partially because he's a blonde white guy with long hair. Like, if you are not Kurt Cobain, that's ick material. Come on.
True.
I'm so right about this.
Yeah, no, completely.
Especially because it's like just like straight long white hair, and he's kind of like greasy because he's a football player. Do you put the Sunny theme over this when I edit? Yeah, you do. You have my permission to dog on me a lot, as long as it's not like, haha, I'm like, you'll never be a real woman. Then I'd be like, don't do that. But like most bits I'm pretty in favor of.
I would hope not. Alright, I finally transformed Rodimus.
You could do a montage of every death I get. Like, you could just show me dying over and over. Like, every, like... Blonde guy with long hair is modern Simon Belmont? That's true, though. Fuck, and I like Simon Belmont. He's chill. Didn't know he was chill like that. And Alucard. Oh, man.
Oh, he could be like...
Oh, Alucard's like white blonde, like white hair.
Don't you mean Genya Arikado?
No, that's... Genya Arikado's not blonde, you idiot.
Ah, shit. Do you pose like alt modes with their guns on the top? Do you
No,
put the guns
I
on
don't like
top?
weapon storage.
There's
Chris
like...
likes weapon storage, but I think it's partially because he's Chris. I wanted to do screen copy, but I don't edit. It would not be hard. I've really considered a screen comp.
Yeah, I mean, we did like a decent bit of the work. by just putting them in the forecast. Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
You didn't hit that one. Because you're
6,
also like hitting the projectiles.
7,
like, deflecting them.
8, 9.
Make sure you're pressing that.
Shh. So let me focus. The fact that those don't give items is crazy too. God, this part is hard.
It was back to my horrible wages for Emma. No, Emma, don't give me wages. I'll work for free.
Yeah, Emma, I'll work for free. Emma, I'll work for free. Also, you in every moment. Emma's got my slave labor.
My slave contract for 2 Skittles and a pin and a bobby pin.
Also, Artino, you still didn't friend me on Steam. My Steam's linked to my Discord if you want to just friend me through there.
I think I like having weapon storage because if I'm gonna like put something away in a shelf for a long time, I like being able to do that.
I just put them in the trailers or in a bag.
Yeah,
like,
I also
like
have a
86
bag, but
Optimus
I like...
just has his in the bag in his trailer, but everyone else is like in a bag. But that's also because I bring 86 Optimus like with the trailer places because it's an actually good trailer. I'll fall asleep any minute but stay on stream. Yeah, it's been a quiet stream, very tame stream.
But other than that, like I do with the, I kind of like it with like. Ooh.
I mean, I like good weapon storage, like Classic's Rodimus. His weapon turns into his tail effect, like his the fire behind him, and that's really cool. It's really seamless.
Yeah. There's like, what am I thinking of, like...
But most things don't have good weapon storage because good weapon storage is hard.
Most things just... Yeah. Or it's just kind of like... Here's a gun on top of this car. Here's a pistol on top of this car. No, trust.
No, it's a failed attempt. I don't know health for the next phase. Cheetor's cool weapon storage with the tail?
Watch this crazy lock-in. Maybe you should honestly charge beam here and save your missiles.
I don't think that's so, honestly, because charge beam in the second phase, honestly... Well, A, this gets me through this phase way faster, but charge beam also, like... does shit in the second phase, like it...
Yes, I will. Ooh, that was a good... That was a good...
Yeah, this spot's really safe. Like, right here. Specifically this tile right here, I can... He can't hit me.
Nice.
I have an idea.
He's gonna shoot.
That idea did not work as well as I thought it would. Does normal shots? No. Why do you go for me? I really don't like this boss. Don't like this boss. That last phase is just... I think what really makes it hard is that he can just go for you. Because, like, honestly, the falling items is not that hard. Because you can just kill them. But, like... It's the hardest part is that he goes for you. When he dives for you... I don't know. That's the part I'm struggling with most. Because I think every time
Yeah.
I've died to him smacking me.
Yeah. I kind of it's weird because you're probably safer on the edges, but like also like he's gonna drop shit on the edges, so you probably want to maybe avoid the center as much as possible, but like
I think I
that's
might
not
just
easy.
stay on the edge and charge beam from the corner. That's my new idea. Also to occasionally plant power bombs. I don't think it does any damage, but maybe it'll like give me a clutch like item falling destroy. It is really surprising to me that the item that falls like doesn't heal you though. You know, like usually when Metroid has like breakable items, it's items that drop like resources so you don't run out of resources. Honestly, it's always been something I've really liked about Metroid bosses is when they do that.
Yeah. Well, my gun. I just fucking.
That was stupid. I just missed. I am tempted to save state before the door, but I kind of want to beat with the run back because it'll just make me feel happy. I miss aiming up from the crouch position from Dread. Technically, that's a Samus Returns thing, but I miss it. I really miss the free aim with the stick. Oh, that shit was so nice. I think even if I'm not able to stream Dread, I will just play Dread again anyway.
Yeah, makes sense.
I've been meaning to play Dread on hard anyway.
Oh yeah.
That didn't even hit me.
Oh.
I didn't even notice him hit me there. I'm checking.
No, that was crazy.
I'm checking that hitbox. Because that's kind of bull. Yeah, he barely hits me.
That's so annoying. Oh, I love all the boss music in this game.
Okay, I'm trying to do it on my phone. This is the least useful way I could do this. The smart way would just be to do it on my computer. And go frame by frame. Because I kind of want to vindicate myself here. This is total copium, I'm well aware. Before someone says, like, you're coping. Yeah, I am. I also, the other thing is I'm too stubborn to not beat the boss tonight.
I mean, you're like right there. I think you can do it. You know, I think you're bound to do it.
YouTube, advancing frame by frame is not hard.
Freeze frame. You're probably wondering how I got this into this situation.
What? Where did I touch it?
What the hell?
I literally didn't touch it. Whatever. This copium is not helping.
This is...
So let me know if you want to see. Maybe after. I gotta stop coping and just beat the boss. I think I'm gonna finish the stream by beating the boss. She's gonna close the game.
Actually,
Forget to save.
that's
I would
usually-
not.
That's usually me who closes the game with.
No, I don't do
forgets
that.
to save.
I have learned not to make that mistake. I'm also pretty sure I have retroact auto save state on. I don't know if it is. It should be. I always need to remember to turn that on.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I had more soda.
How are you already sleepy? You didn't do anything today.
I don't. Well, I don't think I'm that sleepy. Look, co-hosting is hard.
No, it's not. Fun fact, no, it's not. That was kind of embarrassing. Just missed. Okay. Well, it means I've just wasted like 10 missiles. That's great. I mean, considering that I really need them. No, it's not.
So yeah, I'm cooking.
I think if I go here, it will trick the AI into stopping if I just go here.
Yeah, there might be like some like amount of motion that it's like speeds it up or something. I don't know.
No, I mean, if it goes here and I aim up here, I can hit it. And the only way I've gotten it to consistently stop there is by waiting here.
Oh, okay.
This is a bad attempt just because of how
How many missiles you've used?
How many few missiles I've hit versus how many I've used. Like, for example, what was that? Like, I've used 25 missiles, and it's not in that second phase. What is... I almost just hit the reset key. Because I actually got, like, slightly tilted. It's just the fact that I've missed so many.
Yeah. Maybe...
I'm not. Don't say it. Not doing that. Okay, nice. Walk into the fire twice. That was very smart of me. What did the speed runs do for this? Or not the speed, the boss, the no hits do for this boss? Like this phase specifically?
Let me go see. They stay in the left corner and just shoot upwards. And they also like kind of shoot, like they stay in the left corner the whole time. They shoot upwards when it's above, and then when it's arcing its way to the top, they also shoot like diagonally because you can hit it. But I don't think you have to do that.
Oh, watching this boss on normal mode, jealous. They can just fire.
Yeah, this one's actually like worse because he's staying on the right side. If you look at the left one, or if you look at one where he's doing it from the left, it's like even easier.
Like, are they using missiles or?
I just sent it to you. They are using missiles.
Why does this guy have that many missiles? I forgot this boss is called fucking Yakuza.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a normal mode playthrough, of course.
I mean, the West didn't even have hard mode.
Okay.
I would probably... I didn't hear it if you did. Also, when you shoot the charge shot, you're like vulnerable to falling projectiles, so I would charge shot and then immediately just spam the attack button just so you take care of any projectile if he shoots one after you charge shot. While you're waiting for him to get away so you can do another charge. If that makes sense.
I see what you mean. It's actually a no commentary stream now.
This is the no commentary but many damage run.
Oh, cool. Wow, that does 13 damage.
Yeah, those things are weak sauce.
No,
Unlike me, I'm awesome sauce. The no commentary.
Stop, Matcha. Not the time. Yo, stop. I swear to God, if this is the run I win, and it's the run where I have to pause mid to swap my cat away, that's gonna be so bad. I mean, the run that I beat Richter in Portrait of Ruin was the one where I mid fight had to switch Discord calls.
Really?
Yeah, I was calling you, and then Laney called me.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't just spam it, like...
Shh.
Yeah.
Maybe I can morph ball when it gets close to me. Matcha's trying to encourage you. Emma, no, he was trying to scratch me. Because he wanted to jump onto my chair. Which is like, dude, not the time. I'm like...
Yeah, that was good though. You're getting closer.
I'm like so focused and I'm like ungirl voicing, which is bad.
It's okay.
I couldn't even tell if I actually was or if I just think I was. No, he was doing that thing where he's trying to jump on the chair. And it's like, buddy, I love you, not right now. He's going to just start clawing my leg if I let him on. And it's like, I can't handle that right now. I would not. I need to focus. Come on. Come on.
Accidental turbo pressed.
I mean, they're on my triggers right now, which is not very helpful, by the way. Turbo triggers in this game is not useful. Now, if I really wanted to, I could just I hit him with that or hit him with this. I'll never know what hit him.
I'll never know.
I want to see if this does anything.
It's kind of like...
You can just mute if you think that's a problem. I don't, to be honest. I don't think talking is the problem. I'm actually getting distracted because of stupid turbo I'm pressing. Wait, idea? Hold on. This is not any faster than if I just did it by hand.
No, I don't... Yeah, I don't think so. Is. Who's David?
Who is David? Oh, Microsoft David.
Who's Microsoft David?
It would be funny to have, like, hey guys, it is me, Emma. I forgot to record this part, so I am recording it in post. The first thing you need to do is kill the boss. Then you need to kill the boss.
Oh, shit.
Oh! That actually was the turbo button on accident, but I was tapping it so it didn't do anything. Run invalidated.
As you can see clearly at this timestamp.
Pretty good.
Good job, good job, good job.
His American name is David. Shout out to your dad. Shout out to the stream's dedicated to David.
This stream is dedicated to Artino's dad.
It's my brother's name. My favorite movie? Nobody's favorite movie is Turbo.
Power Rangers Turbo.
What's Power Rangers Turbo? I was in tune with Power Rangers for a while. I don't remember Turbo. I stopped watching after the Dino Force. That was when I stopped. You know what? Fuck you. You're getting missile. Why did he drop to the...
That was awful. That was horrible. That was like the worst cycle in existence.
What was the luck there?
Oh.
Does super missiling make him do that or something? Or super missiling power bombing make
I don't
him
think
do
so.
that?
I think it is just random. That sucks.
Thoughts on the McRib? Quacky, are you high?
Has Quacky had a McRib?
Yeah, do you even, like... Has anyone even ever eaten the McRib? Because I've never heard of the McRib. Like, I know, I've heard of the McRib, but I've never actually heard anyone talk about eating the McRib.
Yeah, I mean, I've obviously never had one.
McBoss fatalities, doesn't, That's a rule of cool right there.
It's pretty cool.
I
mean, you literally play Yakuza.
Yeah, but Yakuza has soul. You haven't...
And you think that No's game wouldn't have soul?
Yakuza doesn't have, like, fatalities.
It has pretty big animated, like, beatdowns that you can use in the same way. They're just, like, not specifically at the end of a boss. Actually, they are a lot of the time. A lot of the time, a lot of bosses have, like, specific scenes that
You've been
take
uploading
place
a
at the
video
end
about the
of the
McRib? Why are you uploading a video about the McRib?
Does Quacky have a channel?
I'm pretty sure.
I didn't know I didn't know there was Quackton on the internet.
I just want some more health.
Is this like you'll have to find out that if you've eaten a McRib or not? Nice. Yeah, I did not know Quacky. And I'm like, not super dialed in.
45 misses is pretty good.
That is pretty good. You're doing pretty good. You can clear the way with your regular shot before using the R button for missiles too.
this boss! Oh, I'm out of super missiles. I hate this boss so much. You know, it's nice being vindicated because I remember hating this boss last time too. How long have I been fighting this boss?
Kingpin loves the McRib. Oh my god, it's real. Yummers.
Nobody said Kingpin loves the McRib. What are you talking about?
It's his video, or it's their video. It's Kingpin's video.
I'm fighting this boss for an hour. This is why I don't speedrun. I don't have the patience to speedrun. No, but you're getting there. I know. One of these days I'll finish this game. It's funny, today I was even like, man, I'm making pretty good time. I'm not spending that long. Although my in-game time is going to be still pretty good because the boss, because, you know, it wipes your progress every time. Unironically, that turbo might help. Am I can make it seem like we didn't want to try? No, I think a death montage would be fun here. Especially because if anyone's played this game, they'll relate. That was a waste of missile. That was terrible.
You got this.
I gotta clean up my floors. Tons of boxes I can feel at my feet.
I gotta shave.
Okay, well, this attempt's over. This attempt's 100% over. Yeah, this is terrible. You serious? I fucking clipped him a fire.
Do you want to take a break and watch something?
No. I told you I'm beating this boss tonight. I will stay up as late as that takes.
I think you'd be well served by a small
I will stream
break.
with 0 people watching if that's what it takes to beat this boss.
It just takes one video. You can return to it. You'll probably be in a better state.
No, we're not watching a shit
You're-
post.
No, I don't have a shitpost in mind. You probably do need a break.
No, I'm beating the boss. One
You can
attempt.
beat the boss, just like a small break.
No.
It's not helping bashing your head against the wall.
I'm not bashing my head against the wall.
Yeah, a little break will help you.
I'm not.
Your muscle memory improves.
The answer is no. Also, that only applies if you sleep on it. That's not for a 5-minute break. Am I due for work tomorrow? Yup. Although I already stay up so late. Like, this is not what's keeping me up.
Like, legit?
I go to bed at like 2 or 3 a.m. and wake up at 7 or 8 every day.
How about we get some ginger ale?
I don't need caffeine in my house. That's not good? I don't really care. It's my cycle. I've been on it for years. This is some of the best my sleep cycle has been in like literally 5 years too. I had a brief period where I was actually going to bed at 12 and it was weird. I had a brief period where I was actually going to bed at 12 and it was weird. It's fine. Also, it is 11:43. It is not late. I'm not pushing my bedtime to beat this boss yet. No, I respect people who go to bed early. Because I can't. I, like, actually just can't. Okay, well, I just lost health, like, 4 times. If I can beat the boss within 30 minutes, I'll probably keep going. Oh my god! Let's fucking go!
Let's go! Let's go!
Boom! I didn't need the fucking sleep. You guys didn't believe in me. Oh. Let's fucking go. Whew.
Let's go.
Oh. See, that's why I wanted to finish it, because I knew the rush I'd get after beating it would feel great. Now, do we think the nightmare montage is going to be longer or shorter than that one?
It's weird because I feel like you can cycle nightmare like reliably, but it might take you a while to learn that cycle. The Always Sunny theme has ended.
fair, the final bosses like are not that hard. The penultimate boss might take me a while, but I don't think it'll take longer than Nightmare. Nightmare is the hardest boss in the game, I would say. I don't know if that's generally the agreed upon opinion, but like, that's what I would say.
I don't know. It might be the boss that you just fought.
What, the opinion or the consensus or?
No, the boss, the strongest boss, or the hardest boss.
You think Yakuza is?
I mean, who else?
Nightmare.
I know, but
And the penultimate boss is not like easy. By no means would I call the penultimate boss of this game easy.
yeah, I've said the same thing about Nightmare. That's like,
Do you need to use, like, can you not destroy all of them? Maybe I can freeze these things.
do you space jump?
Oh my god. I completely forgot I had space jump.
Like, I was like, is that not the thing you just got?
I completely forgot. Because I think Metroid is so much more fun when you don't have space jump.
But it feels good to get.
It does, but like, I still prefer Metroid without it.
I mean, I think it's cool because it's like one of the only platformers where you get an ability like that. At least like
It's cool, but like I said,
for
I think
Nintendo.
Metroid is really... Jesus, fuck! Holy fuck. What? Oh, fuck me. What's that? Do I just have to... I must just have to shoot that wall.
maybe, or maybe you do powerbomb it.
What did Dread change about Space Jump that would make it that much more enjoyable?
Maybe just that areas don't rely on it very much.
Yeah, Dread never really
That'd
had
be
like the like... This
huge
area
ass
you can
room.
only fill out by space jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, Franco, if you just missed...
Oh my god.
You just missed
I think no.
the
I think
hype beating
I think they saw it. Oh yeah, they missed that. But... I forgot about this SX encounter. This is good.
We're good, we're good, we're good. Huh?
I forgot about that encounter. That's a pretty good because I feel like none of the
What does this
SX
do?
encounters really get me. She took like an hour to beat
Nightmare.
the Yakuza boss.
Or sorry, yes, Yakuza. Not Nightmare.
And we all believe she did take a break, and she beat him anyway.
I beat him also right after you should take a
I
break.
left. Yeah. Yeah, remember this is Metroid Fusion hard mode, so this is like everything has like twice the health and does twice as much damage to
Twice
you,
the health,
and you
twice as
have
much damage. You have like half of your items.
yeah, which also means half of your health.
Half of your health, half of your items. Also, it feels, this might be copium. It feels like more than twice the damage.
Probably because it is. I mean, relatively, you have half the health.
So it's more like 4 times technically.
Yeah. Which is, I think, similar to what like Ocarina of Time does in its hard mode. But like, yeah, this is a Japanese thing only, and we're playing a we're playing a mod that ports it from the Japanese. Yeah.
Really annoyed I don't have that. That's my Slimer.
I thought you didn't like that.
This is the part where Fusion's linearity gets broken. That's really fun.
Yes, it's the part that everyone's like, "Oh, this game is too linear. This game is too linear." They just didn't wait like 2 hours for the game to like it, and it's like still linear, but it's like it plays with that.
I think Metroid is a lot less non-linear than people want to admit.
Yeah, it's never been a go anywhere, do anything game.
It's a fucking video game. It just gives you the freedom to use your skills to go to places that you're not technically supposed to yet.
Mm-hmm.
Which Fusion does, but to a lesser extent. Do I seriously need like a power bomb for this or something?
Have fun with your shower.
Oh right, the
It's
power's
crazy.
still fucked up, so the doors aren't working.
I think the screams are still crazier in the AM2R stream, and this is like objectively way harder.
That's because AM2R was just pissing me off.
It's so fun. That game is your relationship with that game is so funny.
I don't like it.
I know it's just like
That's not even true. It's not that I don't like it. I just think it's overrated.
Yeah, and it pisses you off.
I am somebody
Like,
that
the
like when
essence.
people like something that I don't like, that did over a health bar of damage.
Oh my god.
I mean, I am somebody that if something like I don't like something and other people like it and glaze it, that will annoy me. It's one thing if other people like it and are normal about it, but AM2R fans act like it is the best fucking game ever made, and it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, AM2R is not better than any official Metroid game released after Super.
I like it more than Zero Mission.
I don't think it's better than Zero Mission.
I have problem with Zero Mission.
If the problem with Zero Mission is it's not replayable, it's the first game.
No, that's not my problem. My problem is that it just feels a bit too derivative. It's not.
Are you seriously gonna make that complaint when you like AM2R?
AM2R is unique though. I mean, it's a very unique feeling game. It's like
Could you let me out, please? Could you let me out, please?
you have to do the same thing. You have to do the same thing. You have to spam direction, like push your D-pad in circles and spam your A/B buttons, or just A button. The same way you got out of Yakuza's clutch.
But yeah, AM2R fans are just really obnoxious about this game, and it's just very annoying. I think if AM2R fans didn't act like it was the best game in the franchise, I don't think I would have gone in with such... Because I went in with really high expectations, because I loved Zero Mission, and then I went in thinking like, oh, this is going to be so good, and then it just wasn't. And that's partially why, like, AM2R really didn't... Alright, this is not doing anything, I hope you know.
Well, that's what the game works. That it's you did the same thing with Yakuza. It's like this didn't work, and then it started working, and then it was like okay.
I mean,
You just have to do it faster.
did you hear how fast I guess you wouldn't because of the noise canceling.
No, but it was the same thing with Yakuza, was it not?
For Yakuza, I had to move my thumbs onto the D-pad.
Yes, that's what I did. You're not mashing one button on the D-pad. You're spinning that shit in circles.
Well, I'm not spinning it. I'm just doing left and right. So I can do that faster. Because, you know,
If you think you can,
can't
yeah.
spin D-pads.
I fucking did. I don't know what you want me to say. I put my thumb on the center. You keep falling at the
No,
first
it's
second.
fucking... Please,
force-
let me
yeah.
out!
I think you have to spin it. Oh, you're using a dual shock. That makes it harder.
Hey, because remember my Nintendo controller doesn't work with this for some reason.
Yeah, it's annoying. I think yours infected mine because I tried connecting my Switch controller and it didn't want to work.
Oh, I'm using an 8-bit too.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Is there anything I feel like this where like people?
What is this mother brain type shit?
I mean, people glaze Stardust Crusaders, but I think Stardust Crusaders is genuinely bad.
That's my fault. Yep, this is not doing anything,
Yes.
by the way. Like, it's just not doing anything.
It did something the previous time.
Yeah, no, I think
Don't be
Stardust
mad at me
Crusaders
about
is
it.
bad. I think parts 3 and 5 are genuinely bad. Just bad.
Yeah.
Not even,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
flawed, but okay. No, bad.
They're just bad.
Maybe that will change when we read the manga. I sincerely doubt it will, but...
No, I don't think it will. I think that's just inherently in the story. And like, you don't even like the main cast's like friendship very much, which is like the thing that everyone brings up. So I don't think it's gonna change.
The only reason I don't hate part 5 is because of Bucciarati. Okay. It's because of Bucciarati.
And I don't even like Bucciarati because of the stuff that happens with him. Like I like Bucciarati as a character, in a vacuum, but even they fuck with him.
Did Dr. Lockdown join on me dying or
Yeah,
on me
Dr. Lockdown.
shit-talking part 5?
It might be that.
Dr. Lockdown likes JoJo. I think we're fine.
Alright, we're talking about things we hate, or things that we have a vendetta against. Doesn't Dr. Lockdown also not like Game Tour? Or
Dr. Lockdown hasn't played it.
okay. Part 3 is why I haven't read the manga.
Let me out!
Oh,
I don't understand the people who don't like fusion. I like genuinely don't get it. Hold on, I'm doing one thing, and you might call this cheating, and I would agree with you.
maybe if you used your left stick and just like spun it in a circle.
Huh? It's almost like
No,
this.
you don't have to remap them. You can just go to the top and do analog to digital.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, analog to digital type, and then so you don't have to change it after. Left analog.
Oh, it doesn't do anything.
It doesn't? It should.
It might need to be forced.
That's so weird.
Yep, doesn't do anything.
What the fuck? Well, why does your shit never work the way that mine does?
Hold on, this might be it. It's because it wasn't bound.
Your computer just doesn't like me, I think.
It's because it wasn't.
It just wants to prove
No,
it wants to
wasn't
prove
bound.
me wrong. No, it doesn't work that way. You're supposed to do left stick and then it doesn't matter that it's not bound because it just works. It's a separate thing. Because you unbound your D-pad to do this. It's supposed
No,
to
I
let
didn't.
you do it. You have. You
That's
did?
D-pad.
Okay.
This is D-pad.
Nice.
Who's texting me?
Don't take that tone with me, young lady.
This is me just spinning the D-pad. Spinning it, by the way.
You might want to use like the palm of your hand to spin it.
Hold on. You know what? Let's just because I want to see what happens. That's me using the palm.
I mean, I believe in the D-pad anyways. I don't use the stick.
Oh my god! So you're just gonna keep changing your opinion until it's right?
No, I always had the opinion that it was a D-pad because I've done this game and I've used the D-pad and it was
bound
fine.
it to the D-pad.
No, it's I don't care about the stick. I don't care about the stick.
You just want to be right now.
No, you're tying me to the stick for no reason. I never told you to
Yes,
use
you
the stick.
did. You literally said you could try putting it to the stick.
I said try putting it. Okay, I said try because I'm trying to give suggestions to my friend.
Oh my god, you are such a fucking I have to be right.
No.
And people say that I have to be
Emma.
right.
I'm just giving you suggestions.
Uh-huh.
Because you're struggling.
Did I seriously not pick up the power up? Just fucking kill me now.
Because I feel like if you're using a Nintendo D-pad, you would have been fine with the D-pad, but it's not working for you. So I was like, try something else and see if it works. I'm not saying try something else. It's gonna work because I've used it before and that's what I used.
You know you can just admit that your idea didn't work, right?
It didn't work.
Thank you. I actually played this on, I didn't rebind my controls either.
Frankenwolf, I'm gonna ban you.
You're not female Astro Train. It's like the Thinker with female Astro Train.
You're not.
Okay, great.
Artina used to just like montage you falling into the pits.
I literally don't understand what you're supposed to do in this part. Is it maybe spam jump? Or you just jump out?
I do both.
My partner has been listening to Feminem. What is Feminem?
They're like a turbo. What's it called? Turbo. Hyperpop.
I don't listen to hyperpop. I've like heard like 2 songs and I completely forgot about them.
Mm-hmm. I think the closest thing I listen to is Machine Girl, but I actually haven't listened to Machine Girl in a while.
We'll try jump. If it happens again, we'll try jump.
I was on the assumption you were doing both, like spinning and pressing to jump on.
Am I gonna have another hour of being stuck and this time it's to a fucking plant? Pro tip, do not play Fusion on hard. It's not even that bad. It's for the most part, it's like completely fine. But like this last hour has been brutal. Rewind it till you figure out? No, I'm not a pussy. I definitely am. You guys should see me play Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem's strange though. I'm pretty sure it's an execution thing. Something about her D-pad is not working correctly, and that's what's happening. Because this is like
I am supposed
the
to be
same
shooting
thing that
this
it's
thing,
in
right?
Super. Yes.
Stop! Let me out! Let me out!
Maybe it's like.
I mean, I've
maybe
beaten
it is
Fusion
harder on
before.
hard
I
mode.
know I can finish this.
Yeah.
But like,
I don't know why they would change that on hard mode if that's the case. That's like
it's
a really
probably
stupid
it's
change.
probably honestly just that they make button mashing harder on hard mode.
Yeah, that's strange.
Because well, no, that's not really. A lot of games make like button prompts harder on hard mode.
I know. I guess. I just kind of assumed they just would have like, you know, twice the damage, twice the health, half the health for you, call it a night, boom, ship it out. That's hard mode.
I'm not a fan of this fruitless trial and error. The problem with me is if I start using save states, I don't stop using the save states. It's a slippery slope for me, and I have to not let myself. Yeah. What the fuck did I slide on? I like literally slid. No, we're gonna watch the slide. Come on, watch. Okay, well, just kill me.
What happens if you turbo A?
I'm not turbo. Oh, that's actually. Oh, just to see if it works. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
They call me
the
saves
scummer.
The problem is that I really easily become that person, and I'm trying not to be, because I know who I am.
Like, I have a problem.
Well, like yeah, there were times when I save state in this game, and it like I really shouldn't save state.
We have this problem with like we had this problem when I was playing Fire Emblem. We had this problem when I was playing.
I mean, fuck, I have this problem playing Fire Emblem. It's really hard for me to accept Fire Emblem death.
Yeah.
This is turbo, by the way.
Yeah, I think it's.
This has to be a bug.
Maybe, yeah. But like, you have gotten out of it here.
Yeah,
too.
I got out of it once.
So I just.
But admittedly, that was only the left one.
Oh.
So maybe it's that this middle one is even harder. I think it's that if these things hit you with the needle, it just kills you.
Guys, we're probably like 200 deaths. No, probably like.
Unironically, I might have already met the same amount of deaths I had for Nemesis or for Yakuza.
Man, game hates you. That, I think that's what we learned.
I just want to play Fire Emblem. I want to work on that Fire Emblem thing I was talking about today.
Oh yeah, I finished phase 2 of IDW today. Oh, this is second phase. He gets lightsabers.
I mean, this is the game I want edited the most. Of all the games I've played, this is the one I want edited the most. There was a boss that I save stated during, and then I beat it, and I was like, I can do this without save saving.
During a different round of this game?
During just a game.
Mm-hmm.
I literally don't know if I can get out of this. Because that's me holding the turbo button.
Yeah.
At this point, I just want to beat this fucking mini boss and I'll stop.
What about if you go on the right platform? Is it easier to stay on the right platform?
It's not terrible.
When you're in the boss play.
I know this isn't what you meant, but I'm just kind of curious to see what's over here. I don't have any super
Is
missiles.
this just
Or, power bombs. What even is this enemy? Like the statue?
it's called Netori or Netori
But what is it?
plant?
So are these like X plants?
Yeah, I think so. Seems so. I mean, they drop X's.
Let's try over here. Nope. Nope. Bad idea. Huh?
Oh, hey.
I mean, I used the turbo for that, but so I kind of feel a little bad. But
Did you turbo and also D-pad or just
no,
turbo?
I held up.
Maybe that's what you have to do.
I think editing people's recordings that aren't your own is much more fun than editing recordings that are your own.
Yeah.
Having to listen to my voice over and over, it's like... Weirdly, I don't mind using turbo for like regular enemies, like just like shit like this. I think that's kind of funny. But using turbo for a boss is like...
Yeah, because like the enemies, like it doesn't really matter.
I mean, I could.
You don't
I'm just gonna use
use it-
missiles that are gonna get replenished by this anyway.
Yeah.
But like doing this, like I think that's funny.
And like, you can kill them.
But like as soon as I go into this, I have to fight this normally. I have no idea. I have no idea. I literally just don't know what it is. This is the kind of shit that they put on the wiki.
And some editing some AI streams. It's funny. I offered to edit like a long time ago, and then I tried it. I tried once. And I was like, this is too much time. And now that it's the summer, there's like
Oh my god.
I could try, but still,
You're
I'm
gonna,
not going
You're gonna
to
stop
offer.
again.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna offer it because it's like I probably won't still have the time. Or just I'll be less consistent than people in chat than Artino, who like actually has experience with it. I'd be learning from
Okay,
scratch.
well hold on. I don't have experience with it.
I didn't say you.
Right, but my point is you don't need experience.
I mean, yeah, but you're not editing 6-hour streams to.
Admittedly, I'm very open to editing my own streams.
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot better listening to my voice once I started voice training. I think that makes it a lot easier. Especially when I talk like this. I think this I can listen to. Kind of looks like Samus is holding a shotgun.
It's funny. I don't like listening to my voice not because of dysphoria, even though that's like usually the reason, but it's more because I feel like I don't have a good streamer voice or a good conversation.
Hey guys,
Sometimes I'm
all
like
right.
quiet.
Ugh, this thing is so troublesome.
How are we gonna take care of this conundrum? Like that's how Lai and Evangelist speak on their streams. I know because I've watched them.
That's kind of just how Light talks in general.
It's crazy. They're kind of like speech machines. Not them specifically, but like damn, I can't do that. I'm not good at that. I'm like stupid.
So what do I do in the second phase?
Well, I think the projectiles actually get a little more predictable because they start coming out of the plants instead of coming down from the top. So if you like can internalize their rhythm, you can probably stay off the ground when they're shooting the spores. It's just that you didn't have enough time to adjust to it yet. We do voices and bits a lot, so I'm used to hearing my voice in different ways, possibly. Or you don't have the same type of dysphoria that we do. I remember when I used to like read books out loud for like class, like if it was like reading time or whatever and I need to read, I would kind of just dissociate in the middle of reading. The way I'm getting paid an experience, I don't have much. I tried like a trial run of editing like the blocky stream, and I tried learning.
It's funny because I feel like the blocky stream is really easy to edit.
It is really easy. No, it was really good. Like if I had time, it would have worked out. I just didn't have time, but I was having fun doing it.
The blocky stream is so easy. You just find every time I build something. Well, I feel like if I was watching a stream, if I was editing a stream, what I would do is I'd put it on 2 times. If not like 4 times speed.
Yeah.
Especially the blocky stream, you could just really make like every blocky I build and my reactions to them. I feel like that's enough. There's a few funny moments.
The weird, like I was having trouble figuring out like how do I show that this is what the figure is, or do I just like
I held
just
them
put the
pretty
figure
much in front of the camera. I'm also totally gonna buy Blockies Wave 7. It's on the website, right? I'm probably gonna do a big Blockies order, like next paycheck, and then do another Blockies because I really want it.
But no, if I didn't have like, if I wasn't, you know, if I didn't have school and was doing homework all the time, I would have probably finished that video.
Do you still have the draft?
I went like maybe half an hour in. It might be there. Being a drama kid seems to help a lot. I feel like that's like you have to feel like that helps you somewhat, right?
That beam did fucking 93 damage. It's like a full health bar of damage.
Oh. But yeah, you do get on that right platform is way better for the second phase. I think that's what I did when I played this. Yeah, you probably get less time to react is the problem, but 2 projectiles coming your way. I think a blocky stream would be much harder than this.
I mean, it's longer for one. Well, no, it's not longer than all the Metroid stuff combined. I did kind of go like, hey, here's 8 hours of stream. Fucking edit this.
Well, I asked for it. I don't really care.
No, to Artino, you only had 6 hours. Because the blocky stream was only 6 hours. Emma, you can't stay awake for 6 hours.
Did you stay awake for that one? I thought that was like midday.
Yeah, it was like midday too. That's why the doing it until I fall asleep, like it wasn't really that late.
Oh, I remembered. Everyone was like, "There's no way you're gonna finish all these blockies."
And I finished all the blockies.
It was like, fine. I was completely confident you're gonna finish. Especially because you were like just off of your Lego hyperfixation. It's like this is not the hardest thing that she's done.
Unironically, this is harder just because of the buttons. Oh wait, I have so much more health. Blockies take like a... Are you fucking kidding me?
Nice.
You asshole! What does this one give you?
Oh, I don't know. I think if you shoot it, I think if you're shooting it with regular, that's what makes it drop more X parasites to heal you.
I just don't understand how everyone was like, because everyone's like, oh, blockies hurt my hand, blockies hurt my... No, they don't. They don't. There's only one joint in it that I think is genuinely like, this can kind of hurt. Maybe 2. The neck and the ankles. And like, you could just use a table for that.
You forgot the step where you have to mash it against your hand and like rub it up and down really hard before you put them together.
That's awesome. Just get fucking sunlocked. That was awesome.
I wonder if it's actually not spamming, but it's like
No, I
you
think
know, like,
I know.
the,
I figured out how to get out of it. You hold up and press
Okay.
A.
Okay,
So what you said completely wrong.
nice.
Yeah, I was gonna. Okay, sounds good. But if you highlight the part of the build process, you find a good part to color in. Honestly, I would not mind editing the block stream. I just don't. The other thing is that stream highlights are really more of a me thing. Like, no, I don't. People don't watch them, which is like fine. I don't really care.
I mean, I wonder if people would watch them for like 10 minutes, but like, you know.
That's not. It's just hard because the videos. It's like I want to make videos that I would watch, and
Yeah.
that doesn't always like the Transformers stuff I would like to watch, which is like less than 10-minute reviews of third-party stuff. That's like mildly funny. Perfect. That's exactly what I want to watch. But what most people want to watch is I think Cassie did a great job. What most people want to watch is like not very long, and also I just don't think a lot of people watch gaming videos. Like, and like the gaming content I watch is very specific.
Well, like think about like art, like the markets that like RT game exists, but that's more about you want to watch RT game for the most part.
I mean, yeah, RT
But
Games videos range from like 5 minutes to 3 hours. It's more just about him, and I don't like not to like shit on myself. I just don't think it's about me yet.
Right.
But I'm almost at I'm really close to 1,000 subs right now, so
Yeah.
I really need to make a video tomorrow. Could you not? Honestly, I'm gonna try doing this. Oh, that was embarrassing. But yeah, I like.
It also just might be. It might be because it was Valhalla and people aren't clicking on Valhalla videos.
I don't think Metroid's gonna get that many more clicks.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the games I play are like. None of the games I play are like niche underground games. But like, I don't think anything I play is like particularly like cult or fan. Like, it's not like I'm playing like Mario.
But I don't even know what type of game that would be.
Investigation streams definitely will get edited into videos. I think those would be great.
Maybe when we do that idea I've been talking about, because you can do like a compilation of.
Counters.
I was actually gonna say a compilation of deaths. Because that's usually, I think that's a format people usually use for that kind of video. Which is like, I don't even agree with. I want to see like the whole thing, but they just do that part.
I'm not playing Mario, by the way. I'm never playing Mario.
No Mario allowed.
No, I'm just telling you right now. You're never gonna catch me streaming Mario.
It'd be strange.
I have never played a Mario game, and I am. That's not true. I have never played a Mario platformer, and it's going to stay that way. I truly have no interest. Actually, I did play one Mario platformer. I played Mario 35
Mario.
for 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. And then I went, I hate this, and then stopped playing it.
Emma has forgotten Mario.
Yeah, Transformers is a niche, and the other niche I have has almost no crossover with Transformers. Like, I'm pretty open about who my favorite streamers are. It's Astral Spiff, Small Ants.
I didn't know the small ant. That makes sense.
I mean, I don't
though.
watch him a lot, but his style is exactly the kind of stuff I like. Except he does more challenge than I like. But like Astral Spiff, an RT game, but I really only watch Astral Spiff.
Mario's banned. Yeah, maybe if you did like as a.
Have you not tried Mario 64? Nope, don't care. Like I'm not even.
She would not like. She would not like Mario 64.
I'm not even trying to be mean. I just don't care. I haven't tried.
Yeah.
I cannot describe the lack of interest I have in Mario.
It's like not even because you're like, oh, it's a good game or whatever, but it's just like she's not gonna play something she doesn't specifically have interest in.
The only Mario games that interest me are the Mario and Luigi games, and I've played a bit of Superstar Saga, and it was good, but it just didn't like pull me. I never played it and was like, God, I have to play more of this. I also was out of Fire Emblem at the time. Like I wasn't playing Fire Emblem and I wasn't playing other Castlevania, so like. So I think I kind of just wanted a DS game. Or something to play on my DS, rather. Could you? The slide is really brutal. The hit slide.
Yeah, I think
this
it like
really
sucks
is
in
Mother Brain too. Come on, this is exactly the Mother Brain shit. This is like almost exactly what Mother Brain feels like, except Mother Brain is a lot as long as this.
I guess theoretically, if you made like a Devastation video, people might like that, but
people would like a Devastation. I actually want to do Devastation, and the War for Cybertron has multiplayer, and I want to do that with you.
Oh
I
yeah,
think that'd be really fun. Especially
I forget you mentioned that.
Yeah, I just literally need to just figure out how to get it running.
Which is very annoying that it doesn't want to run.
Yeah, especially because I'm pretty sure they work for you.
I don't get it. I don't know why. Maybe what you need is Visual C++ Redistributable 2016.
I mean,
anyone love playing Visual C++ Redistributable 2016?
I've already played Devastation, and I've played the War for Cybertron games. I also don't... I like Devastation a lot. Okay, how do I explain this? Devastation is to Transformers what the Sonic movies are to the Sonic franchise, but just like...
It's not that... It's like just decent, but...
No. But I was going to
Grail.
say the second part, but it's way better. Like, Devastation is great, but part of the reason people love it is because there is nothing like it for Transformers. Like, I wouldn't say Devastation is better than, like, Devil May Cry.
Yeah. It probably also makes sense because a lot of people who play Devastation haven't played other similar type of games. They just play it because it's Transformers. So they're like, you know, which is cool. It's a good game.
Yeah, and I really loved my time with it. I had a blast. Wow, I just killed myself.
No
I
trust.
actually just killed myself. Stupid bullet hell with no ability to maneuver it. Straight up Mother Brain. Yeah, no, this is Mother Brain. I mean, streaming Devastation would also be nice because I could probably burn through it in one stream. Yeah, the other problem with Devastation is it just does not have enough content. The combat is pretty good. I don't know, like, as much as I think the combat's, like, really fun, it's kind of just, like, watered-down Bayonetta.
Transformers, like, video games feel like there's in such a weird, like, limbo that, like, it's like if they try to make this bigger...
The combat is really good, but, like,
it's like,
just
if they made it
Bayonetta
bigger,
with Transformers.
This wouldn't have happened.
I mean,
like they
it
have to
literally
keep
is platinum.
Transformers. They have to keep Transformers games scope small, or else you get
Can you please stop?
cancelizations. Daughter brain.
But yeah, Devastation really, like, even Devastation even has, like, great levels. Like, the levels are really fun, and they have, like, racing segments, and that's really fun. And the levels don't look all the same, and it's really fun. And it's, like, it's great. The story is great. It's genuinely great. But it's, like, literally a 6-hour game. And then we never got a sequel.
Yeah.
Also, the crafting is and weapons are just bad. And there's like no skills to unlock, so your moveset is almost exactly. Um, your
Yeah.
your skills are almost exactly like the same at the end of the game as they are on the start. The crafting system is really bad.
I think they kind of missed their. There was like a golden, like, time of opportunity with licensed stuff, and now it's just too expensive, and everything's at risk of being canceled because games are too expensive to make. It's probably too expensive to license. So
Oops.
anything that survives the Hasbro shitification process is probably going to have to be watered down and for the lowest common denominator as a result of gamers. And we'll never get anything more like complex or interesting.
I threw that. I actually just threw. That was a great attempt. I just threw. No sequel, no DLC, minimal progression. You can only get so much out. Yeah, but it's pretty much exactly how I feel. Devastation has like a pretty decent amount of depth, like in its systems, but besides that, also the like tower defense type mini game that it has, where like you have to just stand around Wheeljack and defend him, is just terrible. But like it has like actual like interesting like time trials and stuff. Like I really liked most of it. I just wanted more. And especially because in Devil May Cry, like I know it's like maybe not fair to just keep bringing up Devil May Cry, but really like you're bringing up action games, you're gonna bring up Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry has so much progression. You get so many new moves, you get new weapons, and the new weapons in Devastation just like don't really bring much to the table. The guns in Devastation are like stupidly stupid. Like they don't do shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's basically just a few sections where it's like, hey, you have to use guns for this. Why is he just using the bottom one? You know, game, instead of giving me missiles, I would really love health. The other part that makes this hard is that there is no fucking space.
Yeah.
Thank you, game. Okay, well, I don't know why that didn't hit. This spell sucks, by the way.
Let's go.
Jesus. I was not reading chat at all. Just give me a second to...
Yeah.
I'm afraid she has space jump. Okay, the space jump timing in this fight is not helpful.
Yeah, I didn't bring it up because I was like,
It's not helpful in this fight. I tried, it doesn't help. It's too...
Yeah.
Devastation deserve a bigger budget.
Also,
It was always a trial run is the problem. Devastation might be good a quick series, doesn't need more than 2 parts. I mean, that... Devil May Cry 1 is very simple, and then when they get to 3, they manage to actually fix it. The guns are trash and Devi. I don't mind because I hate shooters. But it has guns. You should make the guns actually do something. Okay.
It's like... They gotta give a good studio the license for like 5 to 10 years to make shit, but if they do that, the only ones who are gonna afford it is like an EA that's gonna like, you know, do what they did
Honestly,
with the Star Wars
they
games.
probably should have left it with Platinum, though. Platinum was a pretty great choice.
Yeah, but they're not.
Also,
gonna be
EA
able to
Star
pay
Wars
for
is
the
not
big
all bad.
license.
We get Jedi Fallen Order from that.
That's true. It was pretty bad for a long time, though.
It definitely was. That being said, I'm gonna probably play Battlefront with my friends in like today or tomorrow. I actually like Battlefront. Battlefront should have been more in the trial one. I mean, you are, but like, what you're asking for,
It's
I feel
just
like
like-
is a bit unrealistic.
Yeah. Like if it would have happened, if it could have happened, it would have happened.
I'm pretty sure the weird thing is I'm pretty sure Devastation got good sales. That's the thing I don't understand. Like, I'm pretty sure it sold decently
It's like
well.
corporate fuckery. It's like it's because Hasbro's not a video game. Like they don't care.
Oh, it might have been that they lost the license.
Yeah. It's probably a licensing thing.
Yeah, EA has definitely been really good with Star Wars as of late. I heard Outlaws is like okay. I don't really know who to believe on Outlaws because that game is semi-woke, so therefore terrible. Yes, it's Activision. Yes, that's right. The Transformers games were Activision. That's why they got delisted. Thank you for reminding me because I couldn't remember what was the reason. I thought it might be Activision, but I just couldn't remember. What does this room have? Does this room have something? Yep. Can feel it. I forgot the Activision thing was for Spider-Man was also for... My confusion is why don't they just buy the license back? Like, is that just not... Can you not just buy the license back? Whatever.
It's probably too expensive, and they'd have to make a shit ton of money because of the economy of video games now.
Oh my god, there's one room I slightly missed.
Also, because it probably goes to a bidding war whenever the license is up to be sold.
Well, yeah, but nobody bought it.
Oh.
No one has the Transformers games license now. It was whoever was gonna do Reactivate, but that got canned.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's probably up now. I mean... Maybe they're still under contract.
I don't pretend to know how it works. It's just I can still be
Yeah.
frustrated by the results.
It's just like the same corporate fuckery that's like, you know, the reason it took so long for a Spider-Man game to come out.
It's funny because like it actually didn't take that long for a Spider-Man game to come out. Relatively, it took about 5 years. I think it's actually maybe less because the Amazing Spider-Man game did not come out that much before. What took a while was a good Spider-Man game. Because I was around when I was playing Spider-Man games when Spider-Man PS4 wasn't around. I fucking played Amazing Spider-Man 2. That shit was ass. Spider-Man fans weren't starving because of lack of content. They were starving because the content sucked. Which I just find very funny. Alright, Adam. What do you got for me before I log off? What? You restored plasma beam functionality? Most unexpected. Even so, according to for the SAX, it seems to be stronger. You still have a few abilities for survival. Wait a second. More trouble. Hold on. I've isolated the cause. There's been an explosion in the ARC data room. Samus, go to Sector 5. Is your objective clear? Yes. Damage is staggering. Find out what's causing it. We're gonna save it, there.
Gotcha.
No.
I just noticed your sources have Google parentheses Firefox.
Yeah, and you wanna know the best part about that? It's Opera.
I'm gonna put in chat what her source for her Opera browser says.
Oh god, it's nightmare time.
Yo.
Also, I read that as goggle, not goggle. It's been almost 4 hours. And I beat 2 bosses.
That was a long one.
How much time does it say I have in the game?
See, we're making pretty good time.
What does the 5 mean?
Maybe it's Sector 5?
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
The music is moving, guys. It's getting physically closer. And then farther away. But then it's getting closer. And then farther away.
Okay, to give you an update on the plans I'm working on, I want to get a video done tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know what it's going to be. Like a full video. I don't know what it's going to be. I've tried to sit down and write the Optus Pexis short, and it just, or the video, and it just hasn't, like, no words have come to me. I'm not giving up. Obviously, like, you're gonna still get something, but
Optus Pexis, but
just know that's where I am right now. I don't know. The problem is that I don't want to, like, put out, like, a low-effort video just for the sake of putting a video out. But, like, also, I, like, physically cannot figure out anything to, like, my words are just not coming to me. Which is just really annoying, and it's a cycle I'm kind of stuck in right now. And I also, like, don't want to do something unscripted. Maybe I'll unbox the thing that Lai got me yesterday. That'd be cool. Or that might come tomorrow. That'd be cool.
Ooh. I mean, you did write a lot recently. You might just be recharging.
Yeah, but
your
unfortunately, I didn't write any. Oh, Quacky, I've seen this upgrade kit. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, but unfortunately, I didn't write anything that's, like, helpful.
So productive.
Kind of want to do an SS86 hot rod video, but I don't have all his accessories, which kind of stinks. Like, that's literally it. I'm missing, like, 2 accessories. Thank you. I have 3 Cowardices. I feel like that would be a good topic for a video. I feel like also Cowardice is much simpler to talk about. Although I did just do a hot rod video, so not entirely sure if I want to talk about hot rod again. I don't know. I just need to find a figure I can talk about easily. I think Thunder Clash actually might be kind of easy to talk about.
Ooh, and you could do, yeah, all the poses you basically have figured out.
Sorry, I aided the accessories. I mean, yeah, you're the one who didn't give me them. Mal. I saw someone selling it for not even that expensive, which is the most annoying part. I might, like, buy it, get the accessories, and then give the other one to Tara. It's the kind of thing I do with her.
Yay. It's a pretty good deal we have going on.
It could be something funny like called like how I afford my Transformers. I have a job. That would be so funny. Do you have a desk toy at the moment? I do. It's Optus Pexis. The problem with me is that my videos aren't just yapping is the thing. Like, I'm very intentional with what I write and what words come out.
Mm-hmm. So, like, they are very scripted.
No, my videos are 100% scripted. The only stuff that's not scripted is
the transformation part
is articulation. It's the only part I didn't script to that video.
Do you think maybe you'd want to incorporate more yapping, or do you feel comfortable?
I don't like I'm not comfortable yapping in videos. I don't like how it sounds.
Yeah, I do like your structure and format very much.
I don't know. I do really love SS86 Hot Rod. I'm such a big fan of this figure that like I have him in my hand. I have the Rodimus version in my hands, and I'm like, damn, this figure is good. I don't regret buying Rodimus Unicronus. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Make sure to smash that subscribe button